Ooh, Good morning. Good morning. All right. It's beautiful, extremely beautiful morning, right? Oh yeah. Peace to the gods. Peace to the God gang. We chill on a Saturday just popped up. Salute the God gang. Salute the official gods, not the artificial gods. The real gods, the real goddesses. Salute to y'all. We here. Y'all just popped up. Seemed like we had a lot of trolls yesterday. I tried to give everybody a chance. Like I'm like, look, if we put it, you know, put the thing out there in advance, you know, then niggas pop up. But it didn't work like that. So we gonna stick to the ones. We just gonna stick to popping up when we pop up. If you catch it, you catch it. You know how we do. So shout out to everybody that get to catch it. You know, hopefully people come into the room and we don't have too many distractions. But today is just, we just kicking it, man. Talking about the state of the world. Just living on a different vibe, living in a different cloud, having different conversations and shit. You know what I'm saying? Having different conversations. And I mean, like sometimes, like this is the thing. Like this is the thing that you got to understand: being a God, being a resistance, being one of the true and living ones. It's just like it's different. You know, motherfuckers be like, "Yo, it's lonely at the top." It's lonely at the top. Like it's lonely when you're all one. Like alone means all one. You know what I'm saying? So when you are oneness, when you have achieved your oneness, it's gonna feel lonely, but it's not. It's really oneness. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of this shit is like I tell y'all niggas, a lot of this shit is what you're not supposed to be. Like I'm convinced right now that this is the biggest motherfucking um grand finale, grand motherfucking you know, apex closing scene of the movie and shit. I know niggas don't get that deep like I get, but dog, this shit is scripted. This shit is a motherfucking faux ass movie. You know? And it's about to be a wrap. It's about to be the end. Like you ever see like there's a hormone and shit, right? No. Okay, there's a bug that it's like a virus though, I think. I'm gonna have to triple check this because I'm kind of getting confused. But the concept. I'm gonna talk about this concept. There's a bug or a virus that um goes into mice, right? But the goal isn't to be in the mouse, you know. So what the virus does is the virus takes the mouse and it makes the mouse like it can't see and it can't hear right. So it kind of like walks the mouse like it right into a cat. You know what I'm saying? Like it sets the mouse up to get eaten. Like because the shit that is eating it is what it really want. It don't want the mouse. It want to get into some bigger shit. So it's like this little virus or this little bug bacteria gets into this mouse, fucks up the mouse's brain, right? Makes the mouse go feed itself, like sacrifice itself to a fucking a cat. You know what I'm saying? Just so this motherfucker can control the cat. Like god damn. And that's what's happening out this motherfucker. You got motherfuckers walking into traps. You got motherfuckers killing themselves. You got motherfuckers acting the ass without even fucking knowing that they are feeding themselves to the slaughter and shit. You got motherfuckers just subconsciously just walking, thinking they doing the right thing, and they end up in the pot, on the fire. Like, goddamn. It's just, I'm just saying it's different. Like, for me, it's different for the ones, like, you gotta watch these motherfuckers get ate. Like, you got, like I'm saying, like, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes niggas don't understand what life is about. Like, being a prophet is about and shit. It's hard to build. It's hard, like I'm telling you, motherfuckers, honestly, niggas don't know how good it is to talk to me. Unfortunately, I hate to act like this, but I'm thinking to this shit myself, like, God damn, dog. Because I'm really trying to give us the patience that we need. I know that sounds crazy. And I didn't think about it like that until I just thought about it. But like yesterday, a day or two ago. Because I'm saying, like, we just need patience. These motherfuckers is running to their death. You got a bunch of motherfuckers running to their death. Niggas chasing their death. Gonna find a way to put their head on the motherfucking chopping block. Niggas gonna find a way to get their fucking karma ticket, to get their just desserts. You're not gonna be able to run and hide from this shit, nigga. Not gonna be able to run and hide from this shit. Like, for real. But that's what this thing is right now. It's like motherfuckers is sick. A whole lot. It's a whole lot of sick people. And they just fucking taking drugs that's gonna make them kill themselves. Like, nah, take this and this will make your hair fall out. This will motherfucking make your dick shrink. Yeah, take this. What the fuck? And niggas be taking this shit. Hey, yeah, take this. Salute the God gang. Peace to their gods. Yeah. I'm just like, man, we gotta watch this shit. We gotta know what we watching. Like I say, some of these niggas is infected with the poison and shit, and this shit is hurting their hearts. And then we gotta understand too that, again, like I'm telling y'all, these motherfucking crackers, these motherfucking trolls don't love these niggas. They was using these motherfuckers. They like, yo, you turned against your people, you only good for a short moment in time anyway. So these motherfuckers, I believe they setting everybody up for this grand finale, man. This is a big ass motherfucking hoax. This is a big ass show. These motherfuckers got R. Kelly. They was holding the R. Kelly trial and shit. Yeah, I mean, they brought out Bill Cosby, let go. Now they trying to R. Kelly. Whatever they could do to get your attention right now, they're gonna do it. They got these motherfuckers online going crazy. They got everybody doing something but manifesting. Everybody doing something but controlling their mind and shit. It's so much shit to watch. It's so much shit to be entertained in, and so many motherfuckers that's doing the unimaginable, the unthinkable and shit. Like, these motherfuckers are coming to the motherfucking end of their rope and shit. Like, it's that fucking serious out this motherfucker. And it's a bunch of dumbass niggas that's gonna get what they deserve, dog. Gonna get what they deserve. I'm telling you. Sometimes you gotta let a motherfucker catch that whipping and shit. Get that whipping on a motherfucker. I ain't gonna sit here and stop the motherfucker from getting his ass whipped. Fuck that nigga and shit. That nigga, man, listen. That nigga gonna get what he fucking deserve. And I'm gonna get what I deserve. You gonna get what you deserve. And you deserve what you desire. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I mean, like I say, man, like for me, I really feel like I know what's going on. Like, I feel bad for niggas that don't know what's going on and shit. I really do and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I shouldn't. That's why I gotta have these conversations. Like, I'm telling y'all, don't feel bad, but like, I'm trying to remind myself not to feel bad. You know what I mean? That's like you fucking a nigga girl and shit. You know that ain't right. Yeah, I mean, that ain't right. You fucking that man girl. But she ain't say she had a boyfriend. The first time you hit, you ain't know she had a boyfriend. Like, that's how this shit is right now. Like, the universe, peace God, peace goddess. Like, the universe is getting these niggas right now. Some of these niggas, like, this like we getting it. That's what I'm telling y'all, like, yo, man, be blessed, yo. Be blessed. Don't let these motherfuckers distract you from enjoying everything of nothing. These motherfuckers so mad that shit didn't work. They so mad that sucking dick and licking balls and selling out, cooning, all that shit didn't work. You gotta understand, man. Like, a motherfucker make a decision to sell his ass. He like, fuck it, it's worth it. I don't care. I ain't never going back again. I ain't gonna be poor. I ain't gonna be this, that, and the third. And then you look around and you like, damn, that shit ain't work. Like, that shit ain't work. All this compromising I did, and that shit ain't work. Come on. I done did this. I done did that. I done bent over backwards. I done sold out, and that shit ain't work. Are you serious? I'm like, man, I gotta stop this shit. What can I do for y'all niggas and shit? You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, honestly, some of these motherfuckers, y'all gotta forgive me. I'm not a saint. I'm not a saint. I want to help everybody, but some of these motherfuckers I don't want to help. Some of these motherfuckers I don't want around us. You know what I'm saying? Some of these motherfuckers need to get their shit mopped up. Like, I'm watching these niggas go back and forth and shit with motherfuckers, and I'm like, yo, these niggas everybody's using my motherfucking the weapons I gave and shit to niggas to defeat other niggas. So that's cool. That's what I'm telling y'all. That's why y'all gotta fuck with the resistance. That's why y'all gotta be down with the God game. All this shit is motherfucking, like, come on now. It's the universe. We drew a line in the sand. We ain't need no motherfucking YouTube or no motherfucking allegations or no motherfucking judge or no jury to tell us what we see in a motherfucker. But we can discern from a nigga character. We know some fuck niggas when we seen one, and we got a list of them. And we listed them fuck niggas. So this ain't no bandwagon shit. This is motherfuckers in the know. This is motherfuckers with good energy, motherfuckers with good vibrations, cosmic vibrations and shit. We ain't got the motherfucker around and chase a nigga to hell and shit. Hell no. Like I tell y'all, man, like some of these motherfuckers just want to get killed. Some of these motherfuckers just want to get smacked up and shit, want to get beat up. That's how some of these motherfuckers is moving out here. It's like, you know what I mean? Like I say, these niggas getting abused and shit, and they thinking it's attention and shit. Motherfuckers getting cursed out, and they thinking it's attention and shit. Motherfucker curse you out and shit. Oh, he like me. He showing me attention. Only problem is that you hate it. Like, honestly, like I tell y'all, like, man, like, honestly, excuse me, I'm like conflicted and shit. A nigga be conflicted. I ain't gonna front. I'm conflicted. Like, good fuck. It's like, yeah, you got a bunch of whole niggas and shit. Got a bunch of whole niggas and shit. Doing a bunch of whole shit that's really unorthodox. That don't make no sense. So, you know, I mean, what the fuck? I just think it's all some type of agent provocateur shit right now, though. These niggas is on our dick because they agents. Everybody's fighting us with the shit that I'm saying. You got this nigga over here with this piece. You got this nigga over here with this piece. This nigga battling this nigga with this piece. And they trying to fight to save their motherfucking their hoax. That's what they trying to do. They trying to fight to save their hoax. Everybody want to fucking lie and act like they know what the fuck is going on. He want to have a piece. He got a piece. He got a piece of shit. It's cool. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all can't beat me. The universe is setting y'all niggas up to get killed. That's what I'm gonna tell y'all. All y'all gotta do is do the right thing. Y'all don't believe in the right thing, so you're gonna get what you want. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be a motherfucking ass whipping, ass kicking. You know? That's to be giving out and shit. But I mean, it's just a bunch of dumb niggas just fuck shit, man. Just a bunch of fuck shit, man. Bunch of fuck shit, fuck niggas. You know? I honestly, like I say, I'm really honestly like, that's why I'm telling y'all, like, it's the finale for that shit. That shit is over, dog. That shit is over. Anybody in the world can see that shit is over, man. Anybody in the world can see that shit is over. Motherfuckers eating themselves. You got a bunch of motherfucking niggas eating themselves when they run out of content. Like the pimp. When he run out of pussy to sell, he gonna sell his ass. Oh, you don't want no pussy, babe? What you want? What you want? Some ass, nigga? Oh, I got ass. You can buy my ass. That's what these conscious niggas doing and shit. It ain't nobody else to fuck around and pimp. They gonna pimp theyself. Ain't no ideas to pimp. They gonna pimp theyself. Ain't no love to share. Oh well. They gonna turn on each other. They gonna hate on each other and shit. I mean, hey, if there is a case, there's a case. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You should have turned a blind eye from the beginning and shit. You should have let the shit fuck around and be truthful and be real from the beginning. But I'm telling you, I feel like my goal was done with that shit. I feel like I crushed the indigenous community and I crushed the motherfucking conscious community. And y'all can say, oh, I didn't do this shit. Okay, cool. I didn't do nothing. Right? I'm not goddess woman and shit. I didn't give polite style and shit. These motherfuckers ain't stealing my swag. Okay, cool. All these niggas ain't stealing my lyrics. Okay, cool. I didn't invent Meek Mills. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Y'all believe what y'all want to believe shit. But I'm telling you, well, I'm going with this shit. I'm done with that shit. I crushed them niggas. I killed it like I wanted to. Them niggas is dead. Now they just fighting over the bones and shit. Let them niggas fix it out and shit. And we gonna do what we supposed to do. We gonna take this shit mainstream. This ain't no fucking consciousness. Y'all not gonna separate spirituality from the people. Y'all not gonna put fucking spirituality in a corner and shit with a bunch of weirdos, bunch of lames and shit. Like no, I'm not gonna do that, nigga. Spirituality is popular culture and shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody say there's no spiritual war. Like, I swear to God, man, like, I'm not worried about y'all niggas and shit. I got beef with the motherfucking plate. I don't have beef with the motherfucking server. I'm gonna eat the food. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas here to work and shit. Y'all niggas here to do what I say. I said this conscious community was gonna fall, and y'all just knocked it over for me. Like I told the Monica and shit, you want to start a business or some shit, or you want to have a business, you a god. You're not gonna run that shit. You gonna have a bunch of motherfuckers running it for you. And more importantly, you're going to have somebody that already got the business. A nigga that's probably already set up. They just need you. They need the God. They need the inspiration and shit. A lot of these niggas was waiting for a motherfucking way to defeat this nigga, defeat that nigga, defeat this other nigga. But they didn't have the not common sense, but they didn't have the logic, the weapons. That's why anybody that's beefing with somebody right now, listen to them closely. And then go back and listen to my psychoanalyzation of that nigga. And listen to how he uses it now. Like all these niggas, everybody right now is doing their best priest king impersonation. And this is a sign for the resistance. This is a salute to the resistance. You know what I mean? Like, we all know that shit. is that we resist so motherfucking hard is that the motherfucking hater, the devil, the competition, the wannabes gotta do what we doing. They gotta use that way we using it. They gonna steal it and try to make it look gay, right? In the straight world and shit, right? Cause that's where they coming from. But hey, we know what this shit is. It's the real. And like I tell y'all, nigga, everybody ain't one. Y'all niggas doing me a favor. Like some motherfuckers don't understand life. Some motherfuckers don't understand life and shit. I can't talk and deal. I can't talk to everybody. I can't live in a world where motherfucking everybody is worthy of the conversation of the ones and shit. You know, some people you just be nice to. Hey, how you doing? Okay, hey, good to see you. All right, peace. Keep it going. You know, there's some niggas that call me. We be on the phone for an hour and you know what I mean, hour and 15 minutes, hour and 2 days, whatever it takes for them to get what they need to get. But I ain't running around here giving these niggas nothing. Some of these niggas need to die. Some of these niggas are babysitters. If you a babysitter, keep babysitting. You just needed the updated information. So cool. You needed the updated information. Cool. I get that to you. But I'm not gonna sit here and hold your hand and shit. Like I said, we tried that. Niggas tried that. Niggas tried to be nice to motherfuckers. But see that's why I'm telling you the beautiful part of the universe is that I tried to be nice to niggas. Ain't no niggas out here like, yo, he came in hating on us. I don't think. I'm not a hater. I'm a lover. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely ain't coming around here hating. That's not happening. But I came around here with the mindset of the true and living. You know what I mean? I came around here with the mindset of a motherfucking God, not a get along, not a go along and get along shit. Like, you know? These motherfuckers are killing me. Where the God mods at? Any God mods today? It's a beautiful morning. But yeah, it's time to kill niggas, man. It's time to kill niggas and let niggas die. That's it. Some of this shit needs to die. Some of these niggas is limp, lame. Some of these motherfucking women don't have no wombs. I'm sorry, nigga. Motherfuckers can't give life. I'm not being disrespectful. I don't even want to have that conversation any longer. But you know what I'm saying. Shit. That's like I'm telling motherfuckers like, and some people believe me, some people don't. But like, I'm really trying to take it to a mainstream level. I'm not trying to fucking be conscious. Like, and I'm not trying to be indigenous and aboriginal and shit. I am an Indian. I am a God. That's it. We got a line in the sand. We got our own gang. We got our own squad. Come get straight. You got a problem with the gods? Come get straight, nigga. Only problem is that you hate. Only problem is that you're waiting. You know what I mean? Mad because the gods skating. That's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta understand, like, it ain't no spirituality section where motherfuckers is getting money and living it up and enjoying, you know, champagne. I mean, champagne and motherfucking caviar, tea and crumpets. Ain't no spirituality section like that. It's a spirituality section for motherfuckers that's busted and disgusted and shit. For motherfucking convicts and parolees. For motherfucking losers and wannabes and shit. That's where the shit is at. Where the motherfucking gods at? Where the niggas that spiritual at? Like, I don't see no spiritual niggas out here. You know what I'm saying? That's why I can't fuck with these. I'm like, man, I might as well just keep my life, nigga. I'm popular, mainstream. I fuck with bad chicks. I got a lot of real ass niggas, friends and shit. We popular. We get to go where we want. I'm not gonna come into no little ass fucking community, a bunch of weirdos and fuck boys and shit, and turn my back on my life, turn my back on my VIP life, my suites. Fuck out of here. Nah, nigga, we gotta get away from these niggas. These motherfuckers got a whole, they got a spirituality welfare section and shit. This is the welfare community and shit. I ain't with no shit like that, nigga. I ain't with no spiritual welfare. Fuck that. I'm with motherfucking spiritual champagne, nigga. I'm with the spiritual commanders. You know what I'm saying? Like, we tell the motherfucking universe what we want, and the universe provides, nigga. A lot of these motherfuckers ain't provided for. A lot of these motherfuckers don't get what they fucking want. All they know is lack. All they know is like, if you tell a motherfucker to manifest his reality, he be like, what's that? How do you manifest? What's reality? Well, fuck, nigga, you gotta come here on Mondays. Because Mondays is when we manifest. Like, being in tune is shit is everything, man. Being as connected is everything. You get to see what it's like. Like, I'm sorry for niggas that don't know that don't know what it's like. That's like life is like being a guy is like, it's like being at a casino and shit. And you got everybody got their own money, everybody got their own idea of what they trying to do. Or you know what I mean? Or even better yet, everybody got their own fucking hand. Nigga, you got your hand, I got my hand. Play your hand, nigga. Your hand is going to get you evicted. Your hand is going to get you beat the fuck up. Have you broke? Have you homeless? My hand is going to have me on a beach being fed grapes. My hand is going to have me in a jacuzzi in my motherfucking yard. Like, it's a difference. There's no spirituality out this motherfucker. Motherfuckers don't want to tune in. Niggas don't want to be aligned. That's what I'm saying. Like, I want to, man. Like I tell y'all niggas, like, it's hard for me sometimes and shit. But I mean, how you living life and shit? If you at the casino and shit, and you win, and everybody else around you lose, or not lose, but don't win. Fuck losing. How do you know what that means? You just know that they didn't win, that you won. So all the money come to you. What do you do? Do you stop and wiggle it and divvy this shit up with some niggas you don't even know? No, nigga, you take your motherfucking winnings and you walk away, nigga. You walk the walk. That's life, nigga. That's my attitude, nigga. Fuck these niggas shit. I'm only fucking with the people. I'm only fucking with the audience. If you're not resisting, you're not my people. If you don't feel like a God, you're not my people. If you feel like a created creature, you definitely not my people, nigga. Fuck out of here. Motherfuckers want this shit to be popular and shit. Like, I'm telling you, like, some of these motherfuckers is junkies. Not drug junkies. Like to me, Ali Muhammad is a junkie, dog. Oh, y'all speaking in different languages and shit. I don't understand all that shit. I am smoking some Kush. My bad. Thanks for putting it in English. I don't understand Hindustan. My bad. I am from America. I am an Indian from America. But yeah, smoking that Kush, bro. What y'all smoking on? I'm smoking on that Hindu Kush, huh? Smoking on that South American Kush. It's probably some California. It tastes. It's a very. It's a nice indica actually. It's a nice indica. Good body feel. Actually, shout out to the High Priestess because actually I was smoking it yesterday and I had to pull over and shit. Like I had to just like take a nap in the middle of the day. I thought it was the weed and shit, but the High Priestess is like, nah, nigga, it's the fucking solar flares and shit. It's the solar flares in the sky that's popping off right now that's making us tired and shit. So I had to check it out. Like, god damn it. This when the solar flare happened. This when I fell asleep. Sleepy on point like a motherfucker. Some motherfuckers ain't on point. So shout out to the High Priestess. You know? Shout out to motherfuckers that's into the spirits. Shout out to Spirit Doja. Shout out to motherfuckers that's into the universe. Like, some motherfuckers just got happy faces. They just got smiling faces. You look at them and you see joy. You see peace. That's the shit I want. I want joy. I want peace, man. I want to be happy, nigga. These lame niggas got us thinking being happy is motherfucking is a bad thing. Oh, you corny. You want to be happy. Shit. I'm corny because I want to be happy. Are you serious? I'm corny because I want to find out the truth. I'm corny because I want to know what's really going on in the world and shit. Nah, nigga, I ain't corny. This is what's going on in the world. You know? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, y'all, like, you gotta want to be powerful, dog. You gotta want to be powerful and shit. You gotta want to be so strong that you can help a motherfucker next to you. See, some of us are becoming like African Americans. They think the white man is so strong that we can depend on this motherfucker. We can't depend on a white man. You can't depend on your brother, your sister, your cousin, your uncle, your mother, your dad. You have to depend on your source. You have to depend on yourself. Know thyself. You are a God. The kingdom of heaven is within. You know? That's the cheat code. That's the cheat code. The kingdom of heaven is within. At any given time, we can get what we want. We can manifest some shit. We can make this shit pop. We can say, oh, I want this, I want that. Speak it into existence. At any given time and shit, you know? Like the power of Jesus is the power of you. Like you got little Jesuses walking around here. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what the God gang is. The God gang is a bunch of Jesuses and shit. A bunch of motherfucking true and livings and shit. Like, you know how motherfuckers got like gangster niggas, right? If you a rapper or some shit, you in a rapper gang, y'all might got a gangster name. Like a nigga like Lou Diamonds and Frank White and Frank Nitty. You know what I'm saying? Like you got a gangster name, but if you in a God gang, you gotta have a God name. You know what I'm saying? Like your nickname gotta be a God, some shit. I got niggas that's Jesus. And, you know what I mean? We got niggas that's living God though. No fairy tale shit. I mean, all this is fairy tale shit, but that's what I'm saying. We gonna be guys like that. We gonna have fuck names like a god, nigga. That'll fuck names like toilet paper. Some shit that niggas don't know what it means and shit. You know what I'm saying? But this world is becoming ass backwards quick and fast, bro. I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I do understand it, but it's just like it's just funny. It's funnily terrible and shit. It's some shit that you just gotta separate yourself from and stay away. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas don't have no pride in themselves, so it's like this shit ain't gonna work. That's like, you know what I mean? Like, you ever know some niggas that just fuck any bitch? Excuse my language. Or just fuck the first chick, or just, you know what I mean? Just any chick. Dirty chick, fat chick, stinky chick. Oh, she trying to fuck, he with it. Or a chick that's just fucking any nigga. These are people that don't have discernment. These motherfuckers that don't have the thing. like we the niggas that just not gonna wear a certain shit. Like I'm like that's where we at with this shit, bro. I'm just fuck y'all niggas. I'm sorry. We just gotta live like that. Like I just don't wear certain shit. And I don't fuck with certain niggas. I'm just sorry. You know what I mean? Like y'all think this shit is really what it is. Like I don't like you really like you never met niggas that really met rich people and shit. Like we meet a lot of motherfuckers that's poor mentally. And they trying to show us that they rich physically. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers is mentally impoverished, so they trying to show us all the jewels and all the material shit that they accomplished and shit because they mind fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But when you like, when you rich, you rich. You don't want motherfuckers to know that you can change their life and shit. You don't want a motherfucker to know that you can touch a motherfucker and put him on to his motherfucking self and shit. That you can manifest a reality for these niggas and shit. You could change their world and shit. You know what I mean? Like for real. Like how many rich motherfuckers is just walking around giving out $100 bills and shit? That shit is a fucking illusion. That's nigger shit. That's motherfucking coon shit. That's fake shit. Cause your mind ain't right. So you gotta front in your physical. And that's the opposite of this God shit, nigga. The universe is mental. Our mind right. So everything we got in the physical is a symptom. Is a motherfucking uh, um is a characteristics of the shit of our mentality. Niggas is living good because we thinking good. Niggas is being treated good because we treat others good. You know what I'm saying? The highest and the best in life is mine because we share the highest and the best in life. A lot of these motherfuckers don't have the motherfucking thing to perpetuate. Like I said, like a lot of this shit is finding out what we like and keeping it. What we don't like and getting that shit the fuck out of here. Start there. Start there. I'm motherfuckers keeping the shit you don't like because you be attached to shit emotionally and shit. We don't want to be mean to niggas and shit. You don't want to be mean to a motherfucker that's being mean to you. You don't want to be mean to a motherfucker that means you harm. A motherfucker that's been misleading you on practice. I'm saying, you know, like this shit'll never stop if you don't confront a motherfucker. A nigga keep robbing you, keep taking your lunch money, keep stepping on your sneakers, keep crushing your motherfucking growth if you don't confront him and shit. A lot of motherfuckers is waiting for a new bully. Like, yeah, it's cool. Someday, one day, somehow you're gonna meet your match. It's not me, but you're gonna meet your match. That's how a lot of niggas is walking through life. You know what I'm saying? You're going to meet your match. That's not how I walk through this motherfucker. I walk through this motherfucker like God, in the hand of God. Like I'm the motherfucker. I'm the match, nigga. You met your match. Cause I know my intentions and shit. I know my intention ain't out here to start no trouble. Ain't out here to fuck with the little guy. Ain't out here to beef with the motherfucking you know, with the sick. So if a nigga beefing with me, if a nigga shitting on me, he must. I mean, this is how he must treat everybody this way. He must, you know, this must be his fucking motor operandum and shit. So this nigga gonna have to get what he have to get. Like that's just life, man. That's what I'm telling you. I can't go to the store and get free shit, and then when it's time for me to fuck around and do my part, I can't do my part. No, nigga, I'ma stop getting free shit. I'ma stop having access to shit. If you don't do the right thing, the universe won't support you. If you take a shortcut, you're going to get what you fucking deserve for cheating and taking shortcuts. You may look like you won in the moment. You may look like you got away with the shit. But that ain't the truth, nigga. Karma gonna get you and shit. It's an unpopular truth and shit, motherfuckers. Like, I'm out here living a life on a tightrope, nigga. But the tightrope is as big as a motherfucking city block, nigga. It's so much shit you can do as a guy. There's just a little bit of handful of things that you can do. You can't be a bitch. You can't be a hoe. You can't be scared. You can't lack faith. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't have negative intentions and shit. You gotta be built in on love and shit. Everything else is all you, brother. You can do anything you want out this motherfucker. Get everything you want out this motherfucker. If you got the motherfucking principles, if you walking on a motherfucking tightrope. Yeah, like watch this shit. Like I said, like anybody that's watching this shit, all of this shit is to show y'all the way, the true and living way. The true way, not the motherfucking faux way, not the fake way. The true way. It's ain't about the popular way, the shit that's popular now. Motherfuckers still sick. Niggas just can walk now. Niggas can crawl. They been bedridden all this time and shit. Motherfuckers ain't had no motivation. They ain't had no spirit to be inspired and shit. They was just sitting there waiting for the motherfucking devil to kill them and shit. But now these motherfuckers feel a little powerful. They feel like they can move around a little bit. So I'm watching them. Watching these motherfuckers play themselves. Walk around and shit. Hopefully they can take their time and build up their strength to motherfucking to you know what I mean, to run, to get to the level where they can fly like the gods and shit. But that's what's going on out here. Motherfuckers is out here just walking, just barely getting some fucking energy now, barely getting some room to come around and shit, and talk that talk and walk that walk. Like, come on, man. I know what system's saying. Like, and the point I'm making is, I know that I'm so much in control of what's going on right now that I don't have to troll. I don't have to troll this shit. I'm the center of all of it. I know y'all motherfuckers like this nigga be crazy with this dumb shit. We got 12 people in here, 6 people in here, tops, right? He talking about he control this whole motherfucking shit going on. Y'all gotta trust me. Y'all gotta trust me. See what I mean? The universe is moving through me. Y'all gotta trust me and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is it. I'm not sitting here wanting to do anything. This is shit I have to do. Shit that I'm being fucking made to do. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just made to be in a know. But yeah, man, like I don't want to fuck around and I don't want these like you don't want these niggas' lives. You want these niggas out the way. That's it. I first don't understand that shit. You think you wanna I don't wanna replace the motherfucker. I don't wanna replace the devil with the devil's son. The fuck? With the devil's clone with the next wannabe devil. No, nigga. You wanna replace the devil with God. Now is the time to double down on motherfucking truth. It ain't time to double. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like niggas hate me. Cool. You're gonna get this work. Don't matter if you hate the truth. Don't matter if you hate the gods that's bringing shit. The work is what you gonna get, nigga. Cause y'all gonna hate everybody in a minute. I already know this shit. They gonna hate everybody in a minute. Cause that's what growth is, nigga. Growth ain't easy and shit. You think a snake when he gotta shed his motherfucking skin and shit. You think that shit easy? You think a motherfucker growing antlers and them big ass elk horns and shit is easy and becoming a motherfucking butterfly is easy? No, nigga. But butterflies don't worry about caterpillar shit. Butterflies ain't running back down every chance they get to be a caterpillar. Oh shit, they killed the caterpillar bully. Let me go down there and be a caterpillar again. No, fuck them niggas. Maybe they can be free. Maybe they can come up now. I'ma show them. I'ma stick around. I'ma show these niggas how to be butterflies. But I'm not going back down to that caterpillar shit. It ain't happening. They don't know it. They think that it's something in there. It's something. Well, I could be the king caterpillar, but you're a butterfly. But yeah, but it's a caterpillar. It's a space for me now. And the caterpillar, they accept me. They accept you as a butterfly. You think they're gonna accept you as a butterfly, nigga? Or you gonna dump? Or you gonna cut? Or you gonna clip your wings and shit, and come down here and be walking around with these motherfuckers on all fours and shit? Savagery. It's a higher tech. That's what I'm saying. Like this shit is the highest understanding. It's a nigga that's looking at the movie and understanding the movie. Neo didn't go in the motherfucking movie and say, I'm gonna be Tom Cruise. You don't be in the Matrix and say, well, fuck it. Morpheus, like, yeah, I'm gonna be Jay-Z. You don't come out here and know what you need to know, tap into the motherfucking source, can get everything you want and say, I'm gonna be a pop star. I'm gonna be a coon. I'm gonna be a fucking flunky. You don't come in there with the truth and living with the knowledge and say, well, I'm a jump into this motherfucking whole shit. I know I'm a god, but it's okay. No, nigga, that's what I'm trying to show y'all. Anybody can get views off of whole shit and beef and drama and shit that's gonna make your stomach hurt. We need to see some motherfuckers that's true and living, that's sticking to their motherfucking mission, that's sticking to their plight. Just jumping around here for motherfucking views, just jumping around here to get motherfuckers. No, nigga, that's not the God. That's not the ones. But everybody ain't one. Everybody ain't one. So we gotta take our time with this shit. We gotta take our time and stay up here with the caterpillars. I mean, with the butterflies. Don't you? I'm saying you ain't got to leave the caterpillars, but you ain't got to be one. Don't get rid of your divinity. Don't get rid of your gifts, your abilities to fly, to explore, to be beautiful. To be a work of art and shit. Don't give that up and shit. Cause motherfuckers are still in their caterpillar stages and shit. I'ma be the king caterpillar. You sound crazy. I'm gonna be the coolest caterpillar in the mud. That's stupid as motherfucking shit. We not doing that. Nobody's here to do that. We gonna stay butterflies. We gonna stay up here. We gonna stay in tune, enlightened and shit. And we gonna fuck around and spiritually pray for y'all motherfuckers, right? You know what I mean? We gonna make a better world for y'all. Cause this is a part of the world. That's what I'm trying to explain to y'all. This is a part of the world. Like sometimes you have to want to be a butterfly. You have to want to grow, my nigga. It's the trigger in your mind that connects with you, and then that connects with your motherfucking abilities. Okay, cool. I think it's time to develop my wings right now. I think it's time to motherfucking take flight right now. I'm tired of walking around on motherfucking all fours. I'm tired of crawling around in the mud and shit, being stuck in the mud, having these fuck ass predators that wouldn't even be fucking with me if I was my true butterfly self, my true highest self. Like, nah, man, we don't. I mean, listen, man. You got the you got to show these niggas what's better. You got to show these niggas the way. You can't fuck around and you can't fuck around and write it in. You can't lose yourself and tell them. You got to show them. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm telling you I'm controlling this whole shit. That's why I'm telling you I'm controlling this whole shit. Because I'm not losing myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not losing myself. I'm not thinking, oh, damn, what can I say about Polite now? No, everything I had to say about Polite, I said it. Everything I had to say about these other niggas, I said it before the shit hit the fan. That's how powerful the universe is when you in the motherfucking know and shit. You draw the motherfucking line before the line is even drawn, before niggas even think about the shit. You hear motherfuckers talk about, I even hear Sonetta talking about watch now. This shit happened on your watch. This shit happened on your. Now he want to be, come on now. There ain't no watch. That's the point. That's why I'm here now. Cause now, like I say, we had to go from black. We got a black Indian defenders. We had to go from that to now we gotta be fucking Indian defenders, nigga. That whole black Indian defender shit is gonna be for the whole fucking country now. It's gonna be for the whole motherfucking country. We gotta defend from these fuck niggas and pedos and scammers and shit. Fucking I do. I don't know these niggas. I told you a million times. I don't know these niggas. I don't know these niggas. But if you believe in the shit that you've been living your whole life, and you got good intentions, then you should just sit back and relax. That's all I can do. When I win, when I get my motherfucking shit, I collect it. I don't fucking fight it. I collect it. Oh, put this right here. Put this in my rack. I'ma rack this. I'ma collect it, nigga. And that's what we gotta do. We gotta fuck around and collect our wins and shit. Like I don't care what niggas think. I don't. How you gonna care what niggas think and niggas trying to kill you? A motherfucker trying to play you and he mad at you because you didn't get played, and you gonna be, oh well, why are you mad? Cause y'all didn't let me play you. I don't be mad. Yeah, be mad, nigga. Be upset. Be extremely mad. Cause I'm not going to let you play me. I'm not. Like for real, you can't be friends with no con artist and shit. He's trying to con you. And if you got a brain, you are not trying to be con. So therefore, there's going to be a conflict. Because he's not happy unless he's playing you. He's not happy unless he's using you and manipulating you. And you probably not gonna be happy being manipulated and used and shit. This is life. It's people like that. It's situations like that. But I'm not going to be used and manipulated, nigga. So you going to be mad. Fuck it. That's where it goes, nigga. Y'all be like these dumb motherfuckers that are rather motherfuckers that I'd rather be mad than have them mad at me. You crazy as a motherfucker. It's cool. You can have it. You go ahead and play me if you want. I don't care. You go ahead with that shit if you want, nigga. I'm not doing it. I'm not setting no precedents where you out here trying to play niggas. Especially niggas I know. Niggas like me. I'm not setting no precedents. But I'm not mad that a fucking sneak thief is not fucking with me. I'm not mad that a motherfucking a, a hoe ain't fucking with me. A gold digger ain't fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? A scammer ain't fucking with me. A pedophile ain't fucking with me. I'm not mad at that. That's par for the course. That's the day at the club. Fuck, why would I want to be cool with a pedophile? That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all energy, like some motherfuckers' energies don't be right. They can't discern and decipher who these people are. Motherfuckers ain't never been on a bus before and seen some niggas playing 3-card money. Motherfucker like, hey, find the if you can find a bean, you get $5. You find a bean, you get $5. First time is free. Just play one time on me. You never seen a motherfucker hustle a nigga and shit. You never seen niggas get hustled. Might not never seen a motherfucker get lined up. But these niggas is lining up all this whole community and shit. Like I told you, I'd talked to these niggas and had conversation with these niggas. And all of these niggas, a lot of the niggas that's high up, is just looking for some motherfuckers to hold the secret of the scam, the scheme and shit. And I'm like, dog, why y'all doing this shit? You could really be living this shit. This shit is true. Oh, you just lucky. You just got over. You just one of the few fucking. No, nigga, ain't you one of the ones too? This shit ain't luck. This shit is motherfucking manifestation. This is what I say goes. Period. These niggas don't teach it, so they gonna have to get it. You can't just be running around here lying to motherfuckers and shit your whole life. You gonna get it. Some people don't believe in it until they get it. Then you got these fuck niggas trying to come save them from getting it. But if they didn't believe, and the only way they can believe is through experience, my nigga, is having this shit happen to these motherfuckers. That's the only way you can believe in shit is by having this shit happen, allowing this shit to happen, letting this shit happen on these motherfuckers. Shit, man, I gotta stay me, nigga. I gotta stay me. I gotta stay a butterfly. I gotta stay a god, man. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker tell you when in Rome, do as the Romans. Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. When in Rome, don't do as the Romans. Don't do as the Romans and shit. Do as the gods, nigga. No matter where you are, do as the gods do. Don't lose your home training and shit. Motherfuckers lose they home training, start embarrassing motherfucking family and disrespecting the people that raised them for some money, for a check. You know, like a nigga try to diss me, or chick try to diss me and say some shit like I'm alienating everybody that's going to write the check when it come time to write a check. It's just crazy. That's crazy. And I know niggas like, yeah, you right. All that caveman shit, all that fucking Native American shit. Who gonna write the check? Who gonna write the check? I don't think like y'all think, bro. I don't think like y'all think. You know what I mean? I think like, well, who writes his check? Where does he get his check from? Oh, he gets his check from a tree. He cuts down a tree, tells us this check, and got dumbass niggas and nigga girls excited about getting a check. But then they some other niggas in the same breath niggas say, but you gotta trust. And this is all your shit. So a nigga will give you a check of your shit and then tell you to be nice to a nigga giving you your shit. That is what they meant. I don't think like these niggas is thinking. And I know it's a lot of people that do. Like shit, but they got it. They got it. No, nigga, they ain't got shit. They don't have nothing. Niggas writing fake checks, nigga. Only reason why I don't bounce is because y'all niggas don't throw it back at them. And the only reason why I don't bounce is because the fucking caveman spend it with each other. Like this shit, like y'all motherfuckers worried about fake shit. Niggas worried about fake shit. Worried about a check. Like these, like they gotta understand. Like most of the people, and I'm assuming that these are the young people that come into the communities and shit. But either community, Africans, indigenous, whatever, everybody trying to get a check. You get a check from reparations, nigga. I was a slave. My granddad was a slave. Give me a reparations check. Shit. Oh, I'm an Indian. My granddad was an Indian. They got our land. We supposed to get a check every month for being Indian. Give me a check. You know how to get the check? Oh, follow him. Follow him. Everybody subscribe to him. He know how to get the check. Oh, you know how to get the check? Follow her. Follow her. Everybody follow her. She know how to get the check. Oh, you know how to get the check? Hey, no. Follow him. Follow him. You know how to get the check. Oh shit. We gotta change our status. Okay, everybody, follow him. We're gonna change our status, and then we're gonna come back to him so we can get the check. Come on, let's go. Okay, cool. We change the status. Now we're gonna go back to them. Let's go. Oh, wait. He's saying that we gotta join the nation now. So shit. Subscribe to this guy. He about to start a nation. So now we got the status corrected. We joined the nation. Then we're gonna go back. We're gonna get this check. Come on, my nigga. It's like tag and shit. Post tag and shit. Freezer tag and shit. TV tag. God damn. Everybody want a free check. Everybody want an easy check. A get out of jail card. Get out of jail free card. Run light card. Don't pull me over card. Everybody looking for some free shit. Everybody looking for just a card. Just some easy shit. And that's the hook. Yo, I got the easy shit for you. Come fuck with me. Come take that. Come get this right. Come get your status corrected, nigga. I can't compete with these fucking lying ass charlatans. These whole ass niggas with no morals and no integrity, and tell a motherfucker that getting your status corrected is a motherfucking a pill or a magic trick. Yeah, I mean, like, where's the button at? That's what I'm saying. Like, I realize how many motherfuckers fall for this shit every year. Who's going to help us get this money? I'm ADOS. I'm FBA. I'm Cherokee. I'm Choctaw. I'm a freedman. Where is my check? This shit is crazy, man. It's crazy. Oh, you can't get no check. Oh, fuck you then. Fuck you. I ain't listen to this nigga. He ain't getting no reparations. He ain't getting no freedmans. He ain't doing none of that shit. Fuck this nigga. That nigga out here talking about. That's what I'm saying. Niggas that's trying to get freebies, niggas trying to get I can't talk to y'all niggas. I can't save y'all niggas. You supposed to get fucked over if you think a motherfucker can change your life. You know what I mean? With a status correction or some shit. You supposed to get fucked over. Yep. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to get spanked on your hand. You're supposed to be reprimanded for trying to cheat. You're supposed to be set back a couple paces because you tried to take a shortcut. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it too. Like, it's funny how niggas don't want to be Indians. Niggas don't want to be gods, don't want to be separate, don't want to be special. But them same motherfuckers that pay money for a motherfucking UFCC. Oh yeah, I'm sovereign citizen. I'm a pay to be sovereign. Fuck y'all niggas. Y'all can stay in the system. They, you know what I mean? A motherfucker is willing to be sovereign, but a motherfucker ain't willing to be God. How backwards is that? I'm sovereign citizen, but I ain't God. I don't want to be God. I just want to be free to roam the land and shit. Like, if that was the thing, like, these niggas is crazy and shit. These niggas is crazy and shit. You know what I mean? You want to eat at McDonald's, but you want to be free to roam the land and shit. You want to be a sovereign citizen, but you still want to have credit cards and motherfucking and enjoy the perks. Like, see me, I don't want y'all to fucking corrupt the system, nigga. I like having insurance. If a motherfucker hit my car, I want to be fucking prepared and my shit fixed with the extras and bonuses. These motherfuckers gonna sell y'all some shit that they don't understand. That it's always going to be responsibility and reciprocity. If you do damage to them, that's why niggas is slaves in the first place. Because you had a guardian, you had a motherfucker that was responsible. If you did some bullshit, you can't just disappear. If I ask you to do a job, I pay you to do the job, and you disappear and shit, I don't have no recourse to get my money back. I should be able to sue somebody. Somebody had to vouch for you. So that nigga is your guardian. That nigga is your warden. You know what I'm saying? These is children and shit. You want to be a sovereign citizen, you still want to be a child and shit. Because you're going to have some type of intermediary to deal with you when you're dealing with regular people now. Because everybody you dealing with is dealing with this fucking system, which is just fucking paper. Like, this shit, this system only exists on paper. It only exists in your mind. How do you need to be free from paper and shit? How do you need more paper to be free from paper? You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit don't work. It's a game. You pick it up, you put it down. Anytime you want to be free, it's called moving. It's called the wilderness. It's called the desert. You can just go be fucking free or go live anywhere you want. Go squat on the land. Go be a homesteader. That's freedom. This ain't freedom, nigga. This is a game. This is about wants and desires and glamour and shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, this chick is talking about the check. Where you fucking with everybody. That's why I said the same thing that happened. These women like glamour. I was telling a brother, like, yeah, when the Natchez was about to kill these motherfuckers, It was the women that was like, yo, they about to kill y'all. It's these niggas. It's the women like, yo, these niggas talking that caveman shit. Y'all should run. Don't fuck up the check. You know what I mean? That's the women saying. It wasn't the men saying that shit. The women, not all the women, some of the women is like, yeah, don't fuck up the check. Don't fuck up the check. Are you kidding me? Kill these niggas. It was, yeah, it wasn't. So that's the point I'm making. Is, you know what I mean? Like, these motherfuckers are so caught up in what these motherfuckers is doing for you and what they giving you that you lost and shit. Motherfuckers is all fiends and shit. You'll be a fiend to sex. You'll be a fiend to materialism and shit. But you won't be a god and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Like, again, like, the god is the nigga that creates all of that. I know it seems crazy, but how do you create some shit? By not, like, don't get high off your own supply. Just, that's how you create out this motherfucker. That's how you move and shit. Not trying to be these niggas. See, if a nigga take a shortcut, he deserved the shit. Why take a shortcut? He don't feel, like I said, like, when he was taking the shortcut, did he feel like, I'm gonna win and I'm gonna help everybody win, or I'm gonna win right quick and shit on whoever else? Like, that's the thing about a shortcut. Like, the thing about a shortcut is, if you're willing to take it, you're willing to say fuck everybody that didn't take it. And that's cool. I'm not against that. But I'm saying, if you got that mentality, why not do the work and say the same thing? Don't hate on the motherfuckers that didn't cheat, that did the work, and that's saying the same thing. Because we knowing that y'all niggas cheating ain't going to be able to be successful. That cheating long-term shit don't work. Like, you can see these niggas right now. All of these motherfuckers are looking for a shortcut. Status correction. Please, status correct me. And that's going to be my magic card to do nothing. Like, where's the super nigga with the status corrected? Like I said, I know people that had their status corrected and they don't talk about it because it don't do nothing for them. If you hype off of $500 a year, then good luck to you. This little check shit that's dope fiend shit. You a god, you manifesting your own shit, you creating your own shit. You're not cheating, getting little half handouts and shit from a nigga that you don't know what it is. You taking what's available. Oh, what they giving out? Oh, they giving out that? Oh shit, let me go get that. What they giving out? Fuck what they giving out. You don't understand this shit. So excited about what a motherfucker gave you, not understanding that you got the power to control what a motherfucker gives you. You have the power to want. Just because a motherfucker give you some shit don't mean you want it. Motherfucker giving you his garbage and shit, giving you his trash, and you supposed to be excited about it. I don't want that, nigga. You couldn't do nothing with it, couldn't give it away. You still try to give it away. Don't give it to me. I'm cool. He's got these motherfuckers all excited and hyped up about nothing. What you hyped up for? You ain't did nothing. You ain't been nowhere. All y'all doing is acting like you're cheating. All these motherfuckers quiet as kept. How many motherfuckers got they paid to get their status corrected and we don't hear nothing about it? All we hear is the negative shit. So why do people keep trying this shit? Why you keep trying to do this shit if all y'all hear is negative shit? You don't hear one motherfucker do some successful ass story about having their status corrected. What is the benefit? You ain't got one motherfucker that can successfully get reparations for slavery and shit. Not one. But that's the hook. We gonna give reparations. I mean, that money trick is what keeps niggas geeked in. We gonna give you money. We gonna fuck with us. We gonna give you money. We gonna sue the government. Fuck with us. We got a shortcut for you. Oh, that nigga fucking up the check. Don't listen to him. He try to fuck up the check. He ain't trying to get no check. Let's go over there. That nigga gonna get a check. He gonna get us reparations. No, nigga, we gonna get this shit now. Motherfucker talk about someone. We got titles. Why did niggas see niggas? If you come from a long line of live official niggas, I think it's your turn to keep it official. Don't be like, well, my granddad had some shit back in the day. I'ma just lean on this nigga. Fuck that. All I need to know is that he did it. Tell me his story. What's his story? Oh, he was official? There we go. I'm on it. I want to build my own legacy. Not to say we're going to give up land or we letting land go or any of that shit. All of this shit is our shit. But we from a long line of live niggas. A long line of official people. It's in us. They didn't do the shit so we could be stuck. Niggas did the shit to feed you so that way you could grow. And you could do better than they did. That's where motherfuckers is missing out. We all historians. We all stuck in the past on some victim shit when they not victims. The motherfuckers was in control. They was bosses. And that's the shit that's in us. Like some motherfuckers feel like they come from slaves. Like, I don't believe that the niggas in my family was really slaves. I seen these niggas fight cops, go against cops, evade cops, avoid cops, do life in prison, fuck the cops. I can't see just niggas just being slaves. You know what I'm saying? In my family. Fuck about slavery and chains and all this extra shit and how they had to keep a nigga. We're not worrying about that. I'm just seeing the mentality of some niggas. You know? I don't know niggas that's afraid of police, that's afraid of cops. Motherfuckers curse cops out. What you pull me over for? What's up? What you doing? Nigga, I ain't do none of that. It's some racial shit. I know niggas that do that. You know, cops on the corner. I mean, cops ride past the block and niggas is staring. Niggas is gritting. I'm not from places where motherfuckers is scared of cops. Scared of white people. So slavery to me just didn't sit right. Just based upon the niggas that I know. You don't seem depressed and oppressed and beat down. Y'all seem like y'all are looking ready to show a motherfucker what he can't do. You can't do this to me. You can't do this to us. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody else out here rioting. You think motherfuckers don't... You think white... Like the shit that they do to niggas, they've been doing to fucking white people for 1,000 years. To each other. In the caves, right? Hanging in motherfuckers. Tarring, feathering motherfuckers. Quartering motherfuckers. Getting horse drying motherfuckers. They've been doing that shit to each other for millions of years. Now for us, they do it for us. We got a motherfucking problem with it. We gonna ride, we gonna loot, we gonna turn this bitch up. I don't know nobody else that's doing that. You kill an Irishman, oh well, it's just a dead Irishman. You kill a motherfucking Jewish man, oh, it's just a dead Jewish man. There's gonna be some movies about it. It might be a lawsuit, but he gonna be dead. You kill some niggas, it might be a problem. And everybody knows that. So I never believed that niggas was scary and niggas was just slaves and just enslaved and impoverished, all that shit. But some niggas believe that because that's in their blood, that's in their genetics. They come from weak niggas. They come from suckers and hoes. Niggas that got pushed around. And, you know what I mean? But that ain't me, nigga. That ain't us. We the motherfucking butterflies, nigga. We been through the shit. You can't tell me about some shit I've been through, nigga. You can't tell me about some shit I done avoided and evaded. I'm not waiting for no reparations check for a nigga and shit. I'm gonna get mine today. Tomorrow ain't promised, nigga. The kingdom of heaven is within. They got us sitting out here walking on motherfucking eggshells and shit. For a fucking dollar a dream and shit. and nobody's afraid, and nobody's scared to lie to us and shit. Nobody's, it's like lying to niggas is the trend. Just lying to niggas, exaggerating niggas, telling niggas they history backwards is the trend. And nobody want to stand up for niggas in America. Nobody. Like, hey, fuck it. No, you ain't gonna have no friends, nigga. How can you have friends with motherfucking with liars and backstabbers and scammers and shit? And niggas, like I say, if a motherfucker will lie to you and tell you he's going to get you free, he's going to get you a free check, he's a liar. Where's his check at? That would be the easiest thing to do. Put your check on your Instagram and say, hit me up, you next. Fucking more type of commercial do you need than that, nigga? You next. Here's mine. Where's shit? I'm gonna get you next. If you was doing that to sell this shit, right? But nobody's doing that because it's not happening. It's not worth it. It's not necessary. We get into this shit. Difficult takes a day. Impossible takes a week. We manifest our shit manually every day, dog. It's time for the guys to step up. We gotta see, like motherfuckers saying, niggas is missing what I'm saying. When I'm saying do work. Like, see, I can tell you, like, I'm player one. Fuck this shit. I said this a million times, and niggas be stealing this shit in different little ways. Right? But I'm player one. So everything that I've been saying is coming true. My life, I've been living it. I'm preparing the people and the ones for what's happened. I'm just being a prophet. I'm just prophesizing what the fuck has been happening in advance. You dig what I'm saying? So it's cool if people think that what they think. But I'm showing you what I know. I'm telling you what's coming to pass, what's going on. Niggas ain't paying attention to what's going on and shit. You know what I mean? You got YouTuber, you like that's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers, like, you worried about a check and ain't worried about eating, ain't worried about food and shelter, ain't worried about the motherfucking sun and 80 degrees in the shade and motherfucking flooding in the subways and flooding in New York City, flooding in Jersey, flooding in Philadelphia, flooding in New Orleans. Yeah. You all worried about a check. Y'all worried about reparations and shit. That's what I'm saying. Nobody's talking about spirituality. Nobody's talking about how we're going to survive this shit. Saying it's a spiritual war. No, this ain't no spiritual war, baby. This is fucking spiritual life. This is a spiritual existence. We're not at war. We are only at war when we having fun. Because we don't have to engage y'all niggas. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not disrespecting, but y'all, I know y'all guys is getting what y'all want in life. Y'all don't have to engage niggas. You know what I mean? Like, niggas is taking trips. Niggas is doing the most. You know what I mean? We don't have to engage motherfuckers asking for donations. I mean, come on now. So y'all can act like you got something in between your hit the cash app. When we know, oh, she ain't got nothing. He ain't got nothing. Hit the cash app. Which is not a problem if you got a show and a radio show, a talk show, and you doing this shit every day. It's entertainment. You entertaining. But if you a spiritualist and you manifest this shit, show me the check that you manifested. Because I can show some checks that I manifested. I can show you some steps that you can do to manifest your check. I can show you people in this class. Well, this ain't God school today, but that comes here that got checks fucking with us. That's life. We ain't got to worry about a check or cutting the check, because that's a motherfucking carrot. That's a lie. That's a myth. A check. Niggas could cut checks for you every day. What do you want? My man said he got everything he want. Yes, he knows what he wants. That's the first thing we just do. Identify what we want. Don't be afraid to want. Don't be afraid to expect the highest and the best in life. These motherfuckers got us wanting a check and waiting for a check and missing yesterday, missing Tuesday, missing Wednesday for a check. You know how much work we could do today, every day? The goodness of motherfucking life? Man, you know, like I say, I hate everything, right? Because I love the truth. And this motherfucker, these little details is making us forget us, are cock blocking us. So I hate these shits. All these shits distracting y'all niggas. Trying to give y'all nigga a shortcut. A motherfucker standing on the corner selling you fake maps and shit. I don't like them niggas for what? Motherfuckers sending you got maps of stars, houses in Hollywood and shit. Man, you should be looking for your own house. You should be motherfucking manifesting your own shit. And they got you taking trips, doing tours of some sellouts, some coons, some backstabbers and shit that ain't even really manifest that as in rentals and shit. It's just supposed to be difficult, bro. Because when it's difficult, you get to learn, you get to master, you get. I'm telling you, the best thing for y'all niggas is to learn how to do this shit by yourself. Learn how to manifest your shit at your own self. You can look at motherfuckers and not trip. When you know that you manifest in your own reality and that you can pay yourself whatever you want, you can take a trip anywhere you want, you can live anywhere you want. When you know that and you know that you know how to do it, that's the power of life. That's the power of life and shit. When you can walk in, when you know the kingdom of heaven is within, and you can go in there inside anytime you want. The nigga said, I'm gonna open up the gates of heaven and pour you out a blessing. So if the kingdom of heaven is within, so the gates of heaven gotta be within too. So you're in control of the kingdom of heaven and you're in control of the gates of heaven. Because if you open up the gates of heaven, you will pour yourself out a blessing. That's the motherfucking truth. Ain't no shortcut to yourself. Ain't no shortcut to the kingdom of heaven. The shit is within. We ain't gotta wait for a check. How you gonna give me a check and I can pour myself out a blessing? That's hating. You hating on me now. That's what I had to tell niggas, like, you hating on me now. You telling me I can't do something that I can do. You telling me I can't find the kingdom of heaven within, and then you telling me that I can't pour myself out a blessing. I gotta fucking wait for a check from a fuck nigga that supposedly kidnapped me, robbed me, raped me, blah 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 blah. Right? You stupid, and it sounds stupid to be sitting there waiting for that. These niggas talk about Jesus and all this other shit, all these other motherfuckers that came to put you on to you. Like that. Like Jesus brothers ain't fuck with him. Niggas ain't know Jesus had a brother until at the end of the book. Where I don't think his brother was one of the 12 disciples. His cousins wasn't one of the 12 disciples and shit. If that's what y'all waiting for, you need to get over that. You waiting for your brother to be one of your disciples and shit? You waiting for your cousins to be your disciples? No, nigga. They gonna get it, but that ain't what this is, nigga. That ain't what this is. It's your heaven. You have your own kingdom of heaven. You gotta master the kingdom of heaven. You gotta get the keys to the motherfucking gates to pull yourself a blessing and shit. That's what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Like these niggas got the worst fucking game in the world. Because none of they, like I say, none of their game got receipts. None of their game got a motherfucking success story and shit. It's coming out now. All the motherfucking testimonials is lies and frauds and fugazi shit you could buy online and shit. Like, goddamn. But we should know this though. This is what you know when you know you. When you know a motherfucker's trying to take you away from you, you know he's lying to you. When you know a motherfucker trying to sell you some shit, spook God in the sky, you know he's lying to you. Because the nigga spook God said, no, nigga, it's within. Don't spook me out. Don't make me into some shit. Greater things will you do. And that's what we here to do. We here to do greater things. We here to be the motherfucking, the ones. Ain't nobody out here that's going to fuck around and give us the opportunity to be us. You should take it. Don't cheat. That's what I'm saying. Like, no disrespect. But if you got a journey to save the princess, don't take a bodyguard. What if you get there and hopefully, like you said, your bodyguard don't die, right? But what if you get there now, she want to fuck your bodyguard? Because she like, well, maybe he saved me, nigga. Why'd you bring him? You know what I mean? Y'all gangbanger or some shit. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm just displaying. If you got a journey, nigga, don't try to cheat yourself. Don't try to take a shortcut to the motherfucking princess. Don't take a shortcut to the motherfucking dragon and shit, nigga. Because that's not their journey. They got their own. Like, your bodyguard gonna have his own motherfucking dragon to slay. You know what I'm saying? Is he gonna call you? No, nigga. Are you even a one if you need a bodyguard? Like, are you half of one? Like, see what I'm saying? So some of this shit we can't even imagine cheating ourselves. We can't even imagine taking a shortcut. I can't even imagine a motherfucker helping you take a shortcut when you gotta fuck around and fight the princess, and you gotta make sure that this dragon is dead. To some of these motherfuckers, like what if a nigga go to the dragon and the dragon like, yo, listen, dog. Let me just kill a couple people every month. I'll break you off. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Nah, bing. You know how many niggas that done took that deal and some shit? That's probably why the dragon's still eating. Because it's niggas that done took the motherfucking deal. If it's your task to kill this dragon, dog, you might gotta go by yourself. You might not. Listen, because, man, all these niggas is compromised. All these niggas is looking for a check. Who else is writing the check but the dragon? So you go there to slay the dragon, and the motherfucker like, well, wait a minute, you about to fuck up the check. Like, what? The check? You gotta kill this nigga. Like, I can only be a motherfucking hero, dog. That's just that's just my motherfucking archetype. That's my typecast, nigga. The Haru, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I don't care, nigga. Some niggas call it the Pearl. You know what I mean? The fuck. But whatever though, nigga. Whatever you call it, nigga. That's just my architect. That's my makeup, nigga. Everybody don't have the same fucking makeup. Some of these niggas just they don't mind taking a shortcut, but they don't realize that you're never going to win. You're never going to beat the dragon. You're never going to fucking save the princess. By the time you get there, after being robbed and molested by these fucking charlatans selling shortcuts. Like, why niggas selling shortcuts and ain't going there themselves? If you know where the gold at, you know where the money at, why the fuck you here? Why ain't you at the gold? Why ain't you at the money? I get it. That's why Polite seems so attractive, right? Because he gave you the end. He gave you the living part of the illusion and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I get it. Even though again, he didn't get it. You know what I mean? He was fucking, you know, scamming to do it. He wasn't doing it off the fucking strength of the shit. Like his teacher, like the nigga he stole his whole fucking style from. But I do understand why that shit is what it is, you know? Because it's like finally somebody, because these niggas talk of spirituality and broke. Well, first of all, these niggas ain't talking spirituality. That's the point, right? That's why they broke in real life. Because they not talking about spirituality. They not spiritually centered and shit. That's what I'm saying. A motherfucker looking for a check because you ain't got no spirituality. You might be sick because you ain't got no spirituality. I'm not saying that's the case, but I'm saying that sometimes, man, most times, man, it's called dis-ease. That's why I tell niggas your meditation is your medicine and shit. Some motherfuckers just not ready to be who they need to be. You go, I mean, like we gotta be self-contained. They'll have you bucking and stepping and fetching out here and shit for a check, so you won't kill him and have all the checks. You know what I mean? Like you worried about like that's the difference between some motherfuckers. I can see like the Natchez, the women was cool with getting handouts from these motherfuckers. And that's what was that's why the men were so upset. They was disrespected because these motherfuckers is fucking spoon feeding. How you spoon feeding us and you in our motherfucking land and shit? And it was just getting disrespectful. So they killed them niggas and they took all these shit. They took all these champagne, burgundy, all that shit. Even though the women was like, y'all gonna fuck up the check. No, baby, we taking all the checks. All the checks. Out here talking about what these niggas can do and what they can't do. And they writing checks and we gotta sit here and fall for this shit all the time. No, nigga, that's how we get caught up. Like, and I get it, man. Y'all motherfuckers love the British right now. Y'all motherfuckers, cause you know what I mean? That's how motherfuckers is. Niggas love the winners and shit. Like I'm telling you, you got cowboys acting like they fucking Indians. You know what I mean? I never seen this shit. You got motherfuckers that'll tell a story like, yeah, you supposed to be enslaved and shit. I've heard, I mean, you hear Africans, Pan Africans say that shit. Slavery was a good thing for niggas. You know what I'm saying? Slavery was the best thing that ever happened. God made us like it's all types of good reasons to be a fucking victim out here and shit. It's all types of great reasons for these niggas to pimp you. We gotta get a check from a motherfucker. When we can take all the checks. We are the checks. We are the checks. We write the checks. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here. You think we didn't exist in the world before checks? You think there was no fucking black Indians in the world before checks? Before a motherfucker started coming with paper money? That's what I'm saying. Like yeah, like we can't get caught up in trinkets and shit. We can't get caught up in shiny things and shit. We gotta want everything we want and then be able to say fuck that. That's what I'm saying. Like if you like when you get everything you whenever you get everything you want, everything you're supposed to have and shit, motherfuckers can't just move you with motherfucking pretty shit, pretty trinkets and silly shit. Motherfuckers can't just make you cheat. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna tell nobody to sit here and be dependent on the motherfucking devil and shit. Be dependent on anybody, dog. Cause the kingdom of heaven is one place. There only is one place where the kingdom of heaven is. That's within. They wrote that. That's in their book. You a Christian, you believe that. You know what I'm saying? You believe that the kingdom of heaven is within. So where the fuck are you going? What are you looking for? How you gonna let a nigga take you from yourself? Shit. Anybody talking about, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why the spirituality shit look garbage. Because you like, damn, y'all niggas, first of all, y'all niggas dressing like Africans and y'all smell stinky. Wearing all this oil shit. This nasty ass fucking what's that fucking plant? I'm about, hey, listen, what's that fucking nasty ass plant the motherfuckers be selling at the beach and shit? Sage. They be burning the sage and shit. Y'all niggas is crazy, man. Y'all motherfuckers go to the trend and do any trend that a motherfucker tell you. Where is sage grown? You think niggas is growing sage in Africa and shit? Niggas burning sage in Africa and shit. Think niggas in Africa rocking oil? You think niggas in Africa taking baths? Like, y'all niggas be tripping. So nobody believes that shit. Nobody want to be a dirty smelling, sage burning, African dressing spiritualist. Stop. Talking about fucking aliens and you can't even master the fucking earth. Like, stop it. And again, I'm not hating on motherfuckers that teach. I'm just recognizing the fact that what you teach don't work for you. You know what I'm saying? And motherfucking people understand that. And that's upsetting to people and shit. People are tired of not understanding, well, how long are we going to have to follow you before we get something? How long are we going to have to be Pan-African before we get some Africans that's trying to help us? Like, who's going to tell us what the fuck help really would look like? So I'm saying, help ain't a shortcut. Help is finding ourselves. Help is tapping in. Help is fucking pouring ourselves a blessing. Opening up the gates of heaven. Heaven is within, and pouring ourselves out a blessing every day. Not worrying about motherfuckers that's taking shortcuts because they not worried about you, nigga. That's the thing about a cheater and shit. If he could cheat and win, he would. You gotta understand how foul that is. How foul that is. You playing race, you running fair, you doing the thing, and this nigga on steroids. This motherfucker, he on motherfucking jet fuel. You know what I mean? Like the shit, the rules say premium or unleaded only. And this nigga on jet fuel. But if nobody catch him, he gonna win and he gonna act like he the best naturalist, most purest, herbalist, extra regular nigga in the world. But no, he on jet fuel. So when y'all catch him, why y'all gonna have pity on him? Somebody gave it to him in the food, or he didn't know what it was. No, nigga. He got a track record of cheating. He got a track record of taking jet fuel and lying on motherfuckers and shit. And trying to get ahead of motherfuckers that's sitting there in the motherfucking race, doing the work, going to the gym every day, working out, studying, manifesting in reality. He gonna cheat. And then we supposed to feel pity for these niggas that cheat. No, nigga, we supposed to say, no, that's what happens when you cheat. That's why I didn't cheat. That's why I was in the gym every day. Salute to me for knowing. Salute to me for being a prophet and prophesizing this nigga is going to be a regular dumb nigga like everybody else that's cheating, that don't believe in himself, that's looking outside for the key when the kingdom of heaven is within. You should be in the gym every day laughing at niggas. You should be reading your book laughing at niggas. Like, while you reading it, in the back of your mind, you should be laughing. Like, yeah, I know these dumb niggas somewhere cheating. He's somewhere looking for a sovereignty. He trying to be a fucking citizen and I'm God. Pardon my left. Pardon my left. You know what I mean? I don't even give niggas the right no more. Yeah, pardon my left, nigga. Here you go. Start giving niggas the left hand and shit. Only give out the right to the gods. You know what I'm talking about? Like, for real. Because he gonna cheat. He gonna cheat to your face. He gonna act like cheating ain't a thing. Like, oh no, I cheat. That's disgusting to me, dog. You know what I mean? And you acting like you the world champion. You the super champion. You the motherfucking heavyweight champion of the world, and you all drugged up, doped up and shit. Got shit on your gloves and shit. You know what I mean? Like, this shit to me, bro, it's funny. I'm not feeling bad for these niggas. And I'm not feeling bad for stupid niggas that feel bad for a cheater. Fuck that. I'm saluting the motherfuckers in the gym. The motherfuckers that know what happens to niggas that cheat. The motherfuckers doing the spiritual work, doing the shadow work, that know how it feel to manifest their own reality. Ain't nothing like it. Ain't nothing like it. If you could get what you want in life, I think you should. But I gotta start with you knowing what you want. These motherfuckers don't know what they want. They want to scan. They want to check. What you gonna do with a check? That's what I'm saying. Like, I tell you, man, wake up rich one time. Like, that's why you just wanna just ask for lump sum dough. Tell yourself you getting lump sum dough. Lump sum dough. You about to get some lump sum money. Just see how I feel. If you don't know how to get it every month, it's gonna be nutty. It's gonna drive you crazy. If you don't know how to keep getting this money, it's gonna drive you crazy. Having money is cool, but getting money is even better. I'm just keeping it funky. Like, you spend money. Money is to be spent and shit. You got taxes and all types of shit to make the shit grow. Make it shit go. So if you're not manifesting this shit, keeping this shit coming and coming and coming and coming and coming, that ain't no thing. It ain't nothing. It's a problem. Money will be a problem and shit. It'll make you mad. You know what I'm saying? So we want to know how to do this shit all the time. We want to know how to fuck around and just speak this shit into existence. The highest and the best in life is mine. Period. Ain't no compromising. Ain't no sometimes. All the time, nigga. Know that. Say that to yourself every day. The highest and the best in life is mine. It's mine. Fuck him. Fuck her. Fuck them. Fuck those. Fuck me, right? It's yours, nigga. That's how you got to feel out here. And you got to be able to discern and judge between the highest and the best. You can't settle for second best. You can't settle for some bullshit. If you're going to be you and the highest and best is yours, you can't cheat yourself, because cheating ain't the best that you can be. These niggas ain't their best self. These motherfuckers is images of niggas that they see on TV. That's coons and sneak thieves. Like, the shit that we can't imagine, man, is where these niggas start. You know what I mean? Like, I would never cross that line, and that's where these niggas start. That's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of this shit, like, for the gods, we gotta stay the gods. We gotta stay out of this shit. Let these motherfuckers that did the dirt clean this shit up. We knocked it down. We fucked it up. We giving you the motherfucking tools to clean it up. But we gotta fuck around and be butterflies, nigga. We're not going back to this shit. I'm telling you, leader, you try to hold this shit together with scotch tape and bubble tape, and all you gonna do is make me come back and knock this shit down again, nigga. That's it, nigga. Don't do it, nigga. It's over. It's rap, nigga. The gods have returned, and the gods, you're not putting the gods in a corner. You're not putting spirituality in a corner. You're not putting spirituality in a community no more. It ain't happening. Spirituality is mainstream fucking with me. It's what we doing. Because everybody gonna be manifesting in this motherfucking reality. We in a sixth sun. We in a whole new feminine energy. This is all creation. Motherfuckers is walking around in lucid dreaming. Motherfuckers is being hit by solar flares and shit. Extra juices being tapped into. All that shit is fucking with your mind and shit. And the universe is mental. All that shit is enhancing your abilities to attract and to connect. That's why these motherfuckers trying to bombard the imagery and televisions with all this fuck shit. I would think this shit is coordinated. Ain't no way in the world that all of these motherfuckers is really this devilish and conniving and motherfucking low down. Everybody is, but yes, it is, and it is scripted. It's just the end of the road for niggas. It's the grand finale. Fuck these niggas. Like I'm telling y'all, like y'all don't believe that the caveman is ready for us. Y'all don't believe that the motherfuckers is looking for the gods. Y'all don't believe that shit. Then that's cool. Y'all going to see when the gods appear as we continue to appear. As we clear the way for the God. Like I told these motherfucking Indians and shit. I want to get y'all niggas out the way so the real teachers can teach. I want to get these fucking niggas out the way so the real motherfucking spiritualists can live. If you're not coming with the shit, don't talk about the shit, nigga. For real. If you ain't walking it how you talking it, then shut the fuck up. It's the standard. It's the standard, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is taking over the fucking world again. Controlling the world again. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm trying to explain to the ones and shit. You don't have to go to work. You are the fucking work. All we gotta do is work on ourselves. We don't gotta go nowhere to do that. Anywhere, like once you work on yourself, anywhere you are, they are being blessed. They are being blessed with your presence, with the shit that you bring in. You only bring in good vibrations and good shit is coming. You know what I mean? Like good shit is happening to you and coming to you that it might gotta knock down a couple other motherfuckers to get to you. Like motherfuckers around you and shit. Like just imagine it. Say you say you take a trip somewhere and you go stay with somebody, your cousin or something, right? And you just go stay with them. And next thing you know, something good happened to them and shit. They're like, what the fuck? Oh shit, wow. Boom. And it's like, they don't know what happened, but you know what happened. Them niggas did something good for you. They let you stay there and shit. So you just pleased and you in your space and you wishing good shit to happen to them and that happened. Like, and I'm telling you, anybody that's my friends in life, they can tell you when they was hanging with me, it was the best time of their life. I swear to God, I can't find any friend that tell you that when they was fucking with me, we didn't live it up. And ain't no time in my life where you could tell me anybody I hung with, regardless if it was a fucking school friend, a street friend, a childhood friend, a church friend, family, that they don't get the life that I live, like VIP, all this shit. Bad chicks and good shit happen. Like I say, when we was in the streets and shit, ain't nobody get caught on my watch. Everybody make a home on my watch. Ain't nobody kicking in doors on my watch. It's just energy and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you did the work. You know, like I tell you, I'm in my motherfucking, I live in a mansion and shit. I had a roommate. It's a big ass house. I don't even see niggas, right? Just me and this nigga. But he got a lot of chicks. I got a lot of chicks, and you just whatever. But I'm in there meditating and shit. And motherfuckers always want to fuck see what I got going on. Say like, oh, check. Oh, look, don't bother Bo. Everybody be quiet. Bo in there meditating. Bo in there meditating and shit. Yeah, nigga, you absolutely, positively fucking right. Because my meditation is helping this whole motherfucking house. My meditation is helping the night. It's gonna make sure we all have the night of our lives and everybody go home safe and shit. Ain't no fucking charges and nothing coming up here, nigga. We all gonna have the time of our life. Cause I'm doing the work and shit. Y'all ain't got to meditate. Don't worry, I got this. And y'all can make fun of this shit. And that's exciting to me. You know what I mean? Cause I wouldn't have told the motherfucking girls in the house that I meditate every day. But he made it known. Oh, you meditate, bro? How you do that? Oh, well, here's the conversation. Let's get into it. But yeah, do your work. Make sure that everybody cool. And niggas will tell you where I live, where I be. Everybody will tell you it's going to be good. It's going to be great because I'm bringing that energy. I do the work on me. You don't need no jobs. You don't have to have no work. You inspire the work. You motivate the work. You infuse the work. They don't have that God mentality, that creative mentality. You can't be everywhere at once. Some people want to be certain things. You might have the game or the experience or the spell or the will to just give them words of encouragement, to help them on their path, help them on their journey. You ain't got to walk with them. You ain't got to hold their hand. Like you ain't got to be everything. Everybody said, I don't want to be a history teacher, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't. But I will do it. There's nothing wrong with letting motherfuckers that teach history. There's nothing wrong with letting the niggas that teach language, and niggas that talk about dating. You know what I mean? Like, shit. Like, goddamn. Like, what do you do, nigga? It's nothing wrong with being you and being it. And that's what we gotta focus on. That's the life we gotta live. We gotta focus on the right. Focus on what we know is right. It's okay to know that motherfuckers is doing the wrong thing. It's okay. Cause you did the right thing. You can protect them. Unfortunately, I'm trying to tell y'all this shit is fucked up. That's why I even had to stop with the plight shit. Cause I seen how he was even using my shit to fuck around and try to change the mystical narrative. But you can have, the point I'm making is you can have so much good shit with you that you can fuck up negative shit. You can make bad shit into good shit. Seriously. You know what I mean? Like, it's cool. Like shit. That's how we have to be. We have to be so motherfucking, as a Christian would say, prayed up. You know what I'm saying? So powered up off the oneness, off the source of us, that our shit is gonna make everything work out. Even for this fuck nigga that's riding with you. Your mama said bring him. That's your cousin. You can't do nothing. You gotta bring him. He don't know what's going on. But it's all right. He good. He with the God. Shit. Just don't say too much, please. Don't make it harder on us. We gonna work it out no matter what you do. But god damn it, don't make it hard. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta understand that we the guys, that we gonna make it right. We gonna make it good. It's gonna manifest no matter what they do, no matter what they say, because they don't have abilities and shit. We did the work. So like I'm saying, we don't have to own the building. We don't have to, like, not to say own the building. You can own the building, you can do all of that shit, but you don't have to be there every day. That's not your thing. Your thing is you might have to be inspiring to multiple businesses. Like again, a lot of y'all motherfuckers discredit your abilities, your creative abilities and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, be careful of these niggas, man. That's trying to keep you away from the kingdom of heaven. If they trying to stop you from finding the kingdom of heaven, and the kingdom of heaven is within, you gotta stop fucking with that nigga. You gotta watch that nigga. What is he selling me? Why are you trying to sell me some spook shit? It's the kingdom of heaven. I mean, come on, bro. Like, it's a shortcut. You can get here right here. All you gotta do is do this to get within, to open up the gates of myself. Like, we don't know what we want. They got us afraid to want. They got us afraid to be a motherfucking a king or a god or a person that can enjoy the highest and the best in life. That's where you gotta start. You gotta just start there. Motherfuckers don't get it. Fuck them. It's mean. That could be mean. Fuck them. But why would you want the worst? Why would you want the lows in life? I don't want the worst in life, and I don't want the lowest in life. I want the highest and the best in life. And I know that the highest and the best in life is mine. I move like that. I operate like that. I can't get upset when shit don't seem like it was supposed, like I wanted it. Because I know the overall theme, the overall principle, and the foundation is that only the highest and the best is mine. Damn, why these niggas don't fuck with me? What's wrong with these niggas? I'm trying to, obviously, they not the highest and the best. Give it a minute. Let it play out. It must be a reason. You know what I'm saying? It must be a reason. You got true intentions. It must be a reason and shit. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if y'all ever did this shit, but like sometimes you might see a motherfucker running a scam or some shit. Or you might see him like tricking motherfuckers and doing some shit. You might, oh shit, try me. Let me try. Let me get one. He like, nah, not you. You, come here. Like, it's a mark. You know what I mean? Like niggas saw a mark. They looking for a mark. Motherfuckers is looking for easy targets, easy prey. They don't want you. You might, yeah, I mean, you might find out what the fuck they doing, or even you might even win. So that's not what they want. They don't want a really true challenge and shit. They want a mark. They looking for some easy shit. Like, why are you upset because the motherfucker that's been running around here looking for marks, looking for easy shits, looking for weak-minded and physically weak people when they get their fucking comings, their uppins and desserts and shit? Why are you upset? When he didn't want you though. You knew he didn't want you. You was trying to give him a complete challenge, trying to give him something that he could deal with. Mano a mano. This ain't gonna hurt your karma. This is gonna be equal. You're gonna like it. It's gonna feel good to you. You know what I mean? Nah, nigga, I'm cool. I don't want no challenge. I don't want to play fair. I want a mark. I want an easy motherfucker. Like, I play chess and shit. And it be motherfuckers that be like 21s playing niggas that be like 13s. And I be like, what the fuck? You're not no 21. What the fuck? Like, a motherfucker will be having all these points and shit, and they play a bunch of motherfuckers that they know they could beat, but he won't really play a real 21. He won't play me because he can't beat me, and he don't give a fuck about being a 21. He just want to have the points of a 21. He just want to live like a 21 and look like a 21. But he don't want to know how the 21 plays and how the 21 thinks and what makes this 21 a 21 on any game. Not just on a game where I could just find little cheap people to play. Like, for me, I can be great in a game in 5 or 6 games because I'm playing the best people every time I'm playing them. So it's not the points, it's me. You the god. You don't want to fuck around and have to just look like a god and shit. I just got the points, but I gotta play marks. I only can play weak-minded people. Cause I'm really not a grandmaster. I just got grandmaster points. And that's what we see. That's what we are starting to understand and shit. But shout out to the guy gang. Y'all in here rocking with me. Man, y'all any questions and shit? It's coming on at 2:00 hour. Shout out to everybody in the building. I got rid of some of these Indians. Yeah, man. It's just a Saturday. Saturday. If y'all got any questions, man, let me know. We can get into it. But salute to everybody that's staying in a motherfucking mind, staying in the right path, that's still doing the work, that's staying focused on their blessings, that's focused on reaching the kingdom of heaven and opening up the gates so they can pour themselves out a blessing. You know? Salute to y'all niggas and shit. I've been smoking same blunt for hours, right? Got tons of it. We gonna smoke all day. Just don't feel like rolling. But yeah, man, it's always, man, keep resisting, man. We're gonna keep resisting. We're gonna keep fighting these niggas. We're gonna keep being us at all times. You know, I don't know, bro. Don't what I'm again though, don't shortcut yourself, don't cheat yourself, you know. Don't be these niggas. Stay you. Do it all, my nigga. That's the fun part. That's the most exciting part about the whole shit. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, the most exciting part is I get to stay me. You know what I mean? Through it all and shit. Like, goddamn it, hell yeah. Don't be a nigga that just run for the shit. Run for it, run. No, nigga. Like I really do but like fuck these niggas. Y'all can understand that mentality. Fuck these niggas. What you think supposed to happen when you study? You supposed to pass your test, dog. Salute to y'all niggas. Y'all passed. I passed. I didn't do no fuck shit. I still don't have no smut on my name. I still ain't cool with nigga. Who can't be cool with a fuck nigga? A nigga for sale. Who can't be cool with that nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, sheesh. Who can't? Like, this is crazy, bro. This is how it's supposed to be though. When you study, and I hate to be like I'm gloating or some shit or I'm shining and shitting on niggas, but I don't know no other way to live. That's why I had to fall back off Facebook because it was hurting my heart. I got motherfuckers that got jobs trying to compete with me and shit. Nigga, you work every day. You better stop. You can't compete with me. You better stop. If you had a choice, you should. If you had an option, you gotta use it right now, bro. Stop. Cause it's not worth it. Like I'm saying, I don't be wanting to fuck niggas up, but I get it with this polite shit, how he introduced the shit off of my shit. It wasn't really supposed to be for that. Like a lot of this shit wasn't supposed to be for that. But again, it is for that though. It is for that though. That's what spirituality is for. If we not big balling all spirituality, nigga, we fugazi. I'm sorry, nigga. I, damn it. We gonna be big baller spiritualists, nigga. We gonna figure it out. We gonna figure it out. But we're gonna have to leave some people behind. We're gonna have to let some niggas stay where they at. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I'm only keep reinforcing this shit because I deal with the shit, and I know y'all probably deal with the shit being better than or whatever the fuck that means. And I don't think it's a real fact the thing, but I'm saying like having the highest and the best in life means that your stuff might be a little better than the worst stuff. Might be a little higher than some lower stuff. So it's gonna be better. Like so I'm saying, like, and just the fact that I even gotta do this shit shows how psychologically fucked up they got the gods. How I have to really enforce to niggas that only wear Jordans, only wear name brand shit, only wear Versace, Moschino, and all the other shit, that what they're doing is not wrong. No. To like the finer things in life, you're not wrong. That's fucked up. The motherfuckers that get up and go to work every day to take a trip to the Caymans and take a trip to Jamaica to enjoy the motherfucking life. I have to remind them niggas, no, you're not doing anything wrong though. That's fucked up. Cause you're not doing anything wrong. Oh, you went to the club and y'all brought some drinks and y'all had some motherfucking hookahs and y'all had a table and y'all was dancing on the table, y'all was twerking and shit. Y'all was having fun and shit. And some other motherfuckers wasn't having as much fun as y'all and shit. You shouldn't feel bad about that. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. You shouldn't. You shouldn't feel bad about that, nigga. That's life, nigga. Some of us are having a better time than some of these other motherfuckers. It's just the way it is. It's sad that I gotta remind us of that shit. You can't feel bad about having a good time. Some motherfuckers still mad at the doorman. Oh, he frisked me and no security. Nigga, I don't know what you're talking about, nigga. I'm trying to get up on you. You know, it's don't blow my It's don't blow my It's don't blow my Hey, party over this motherfucker. Life is a party. Life is a constant motherfucking party when you in tune. You got your own theme music and shit. You riding around to the motherfucking soundtrack of the universe and shit. When you in tune and shit. Shit. These other motherfuckers, well, they're not in tune, dog. It ain't my fault, nigga. They don't get to hear the motherfucking. They don't get to hear the music and see it and see the show. We see the show and hear the music. Some of the motherfuckers gotta watch the show on the big screen and shit. We up close. We can see Michael Jackson. You know what I mean? We get to see him do the moonwalk and shit, nigga. Other motherfuckers seen it on TV and they in the building. That's life, man. That's the life I live. And I gotta remind us of that shit. That some of us live like that. That's fun to me and shit. What's the purpose of motherfucking skipping the line if it ain't no line and shit, nigga? Skipping the line is fun. Skipping the line is just as fun as telling motherfuckers that I ain't no African and shit. It's the same thing to me. It's a line full of Africans. Let me get up out of here. I don't belong here. I ain't no African. I ain't waiting in this line. Fuck that. If y'all don't know how to treat the gods, I gotta go. Shit. Like I get spoiled and shit. I get spoiled. I get treated so nice in places and shit. And I be expecting the nice shit. I ain't no African. No, sir. I'm a god. I'm an Indian. You know? I know where the kingdom of heaven is. I know how to pour out my own fucking blessings. You know what I mean? I do. I do. Because I practice. I practice. I motherfucking jump out on faith and shit. So I don't have faith no more, nigga. I just know. I know what's gonna happen and shit. If you keep trusting some shit, keep testing some shit, guess what? You're gonna develop a motherfucking confidence, a motherfucking knowledge in what the shit can do. If I hit them curves, I know what this car gonna do, nigga. I know how to move this vehicle and shit. Let no fuck nigga tell me, hit the brake. No, nigga, hit the gas. You hit them curves, hit the gas, nigga. Don't hit the brake, nigga. Hit the brake, you gonna lose control, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you gonna lose that shit. These motherfuckers trying to lose control. These motherfuckers want Jesus to take the wheel and shit. Like Jesus got a license or some shit. I mean, my nigga, you know, I don't know. Jesus, take the wheel. Jesus, take the wheel. Take the wheel, Jesus. I'm telling Jesus, you better get in the motherfucking passion side, nigga. I'm driving, nigga. I'm the driver, nigga. I'm in control. You told me where the kingdom of heaven at. I got it from here. Cause good looking. Fuck, I look like sitting up there waiting for a nigga to tell me how to get to me. Nope. Me champagneing out this motherfucker. This the champagne section. This the champagne room. Niggas talking about something ain't no sex in the champagne room. How would you know? Iron face. Young Hot Face. How would you know? Y'all don't know what's going on in the champagne room. Y'all don't know what's going on in the God section, nigga. Y'all don't know how to manifest God's shit. How would you know? So they mad at you and shit. You over there got your pinky up and shit. You know what I mean? Acting like you fucking you. Sipping on your champ and shit. Niggas is mad. Well, dog, I went to work all week, dog. You heard of that? I went to school and I studied, dog. You heard of that, nigga? I did the work, nigga. Fuck out of here. I was on the block all night, nigga. How about that, nigga? You know what I'm talking about? I was grinding, nigga. Same clothes, nigga. For a week, nigga. All I did was change my drawers, nigga. Once. How about that? All right? And my t-shirt, baby. Twice. Fuck, nigga. I'm getting to it. Now I'm here popping this bottle. What's up? Y'all ain't work, y'all ain't grind, y'all ain't put your life on the line. You ain't risk your life for this. You ain't trusting your motherfucking source enough to get the champagne section. Well, fuck it. What am I supposed to do? That's like niggas out there scalping tickets and shit. You buy a scalp ticket and shit, and you you get to the door, they like, oh, this ticket's already been used. You're like, what? This is a fake ticket. Like, what? Yeah. You get the back. No, it's already like what anything he tells you that you can't get in, go back and try to get your money. See what happens. See if you can find that guy. I knew a group of guys from Philly. These niggas would just scalp tickets. Like over the summertime, these niggas probably make 50, 60,000 scalping tickets. Following this nigga named Jimmy Buffett. I never heard of Jimmy Buffett. And his white boy, he got a whole parrot type of shit. So they follow this Jimmy Buffett tour all around the country and shit, scalping fake tickets and shit. $200-$300 a ticket. Niggas making $5,000-$6,000 a day off of fake tickets, going from Philly to Jersey, Ohio, just following this nigga around. But you go back and try to get your money and shit, see what happens. Because you tried to cheat. You tried to get a motherfucking shortcut. You ain't want to pay for the ticket and shit. Or you ain't want to pay top price for the shit. Nope. I'm inside. I'm VIP. I'm watching the game from the owner's box, nigga. Like, I paid for my ticket the right way. I know the scalpers. I'm cool with the scalpers and shit. And I have even bought tickets from my friends that are scalpers because they know me. They ain't gonna sell me no fuck shit. They gonna sell me some shit that's gonna at least get me in. You know what I mean? Like, yo, well, here goes some get-ins. You know what I'm saying? They gonna let you know that I'm not these other niggas. Shit, y'all ain't gonna be fucking me over. These niggas got me in the All-Star games. You know what I'm saying? On the floors with tickets. So it can happen. But there's a whole lot of niggas that don't know the game. That's getting fucked out here. That's buying cheap tickets and don't want to pay the price to be gods. Want to just cheat. So I'm not mad at them niggas. I'm never gonna be mad at them niggas. I'm always gonna be excited about being me and doing the work. This nigga, I get always some bad chicks in the house, and he telling these bitches, yeah, don't buy the bow in there meditating. Don't buy the bow. He meditating. You know, they gonna geek it up. They gonna laugh it off and shit. But see, he don't know that this is boosting me. This is boosting my motherfucking pride. This is boosting my integrity. This is creating a closer relationship to me and the motherfucking source. If a motherfucker is ridiculing you about your dream and ridiculing you about your relationship with a girl or a man or a dog or some shit, that's only bringing you closer to the motherfuckers. Niggas trying to tear you apart, that's making you hold on to a nigga and shit. Motherfuckers trying to tear me apart from myself is making me love myself more. You know? Like shit, the world gonna be here when I'm done meditating. When I come back from the future, the world will be here. But I ain't gonna never be too cool not to meditate. That's the coolest thing I can fucking do. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, baby. You wanna see some cool shit? Watch this. Watch me get this half lotus on your ass and shit. Watch, watch me disappear on your ass and shit. Watch me fucking around and levitate on your fucking on your ass and shit. Watch it. You wanna hear some shit too? Oh, nigga, that's the coolest shit I could do is shit. I'm about watch this. What you want? You want a Birkin? Here we go. I'm about to be with you a Birkin out this motherfucker. You know what I mean, nigga? What you want? You want Miami? I'm about to Miami out this motherfucker. That type shit. Sit here and try me. Tell me what I can do. Come here. Let me show you something about to when a nigga out here. Like you'll fuck around and have a manifesting party and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's some shit we need to do and shit. You know what I'm saying? Start challenging motherfuckers and shit. Cause again, like some of these people, they are like you know what I mean? Like it don't matter. Just have a little pressure on a motherfucker, and that'll help them perform. You know what I'm saying? Like a little pressure, some shit ain't no negative thing. Just a little bit of pressure and shit. A little bit of motherfucker, you know, trying to make you better, trying to make you stronger and shit. It's not a problem. You know what I'm saying? The problem comes when we scared the motherfucking to step up to this shit. Like that's the only problem in life. Like, see, that's the thing about doing the right thing. It's like when you doing the right thing, you convict like you gotta know that you doing this nigga a favor by stopping him. Like you doing him a favor by not letting him hurt himself, not letting her hurt herself. You know what I'm saying? Like, because she may not know. Like grown ass niggas is babies spiritually. Shit. You know what I'm saying? So the motherfuckers laughing at me is still introducing a conversation. Like this is how kids conversate. They make fun of some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like they make fun of some shit. But now it's like a conversation and shit. Now, okay, so what's the spirituality about? What's this meditation thing? You know what I'm saying? All this extra shit comes out of, you know, the childish giggle. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's a defense mechanism and shit. But for me, for you, for the player, for player one, it's a bonus. Like again, like anytime that I'm telling you, anytime you get to stand on truth is the opportunity to catch a bonus. Anytime you get to stand up against the devil or against, you know, something outside of yourself, you get a bonus. That's just how the universe works and shit. It's like I said, like there's nothing else out here to do but to give to you. I know this shit, like they got it so fucked up where it seems like it's hard to believe that trees, like, you know, money grows on trees, like fruit grows on trees, nigga. Fruit grows on trees. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a thing. I'm not. We didn't make this up. But if in California, right? I told you about this mansion. So in the back of this house, we had a lemon tree, an orange. Well, I guess these are like vines. Though these are trees, though, right? I don't know. These like trees or vines or some shit. We had a lemon tree and like a orange tree, but in the middle, the motherfuckers were interlinked, and they made some shit that we called a lamorange. It was like a big ass lemon, but it was like orange, but it had the lemon shape, but it was orange. You know what I mean? On the outside. So it was like a bitter sweet. So we called it a lamorange, and we could just squeeze them shits and just make juice, and we mixed. We were like, I had a deal with this vodka company from Russia and shit. I was like a spokesman for this vodka. So I had cases of vodka and shit. So we would just mix this lemon orange shit with this vodka, this Russianized vodka. Shit's crazy, right? But the point I'm trying to make is, so like in California, a lot of people have fruit trees in their yards. They do this in the South. All over the country, you got trees in your house that grow fruit. Fruit is money, okay? We all go to the store and buy fruit. There's fruit stands, there's fruit salads. There is money everywhere. There's money on trees, is what I'm trying to tell you. But they got us so fucking discombobulated that niggas got fruit trees in their yard and it's just some shit they gotta clean up. But it's okay. I'm not saying that that's not a problem. Just to say, like, we don't understand life. We don't understand that there is abundance, that there is motherfuckers that got fruit trees, that got money trees. You know what I'm saying? And you can grow money trees. You can grow shit in the world that just pay you. But you can't feel bad because you got lemon oranges and shit. A nigga in the world don't even know what the fuck a lemon orange is. You can't buy a lemon orange and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, don't be fucked up because you got shit that niggas don't got. You are able to bring everything you want. Money trees. You can see money that other motherfuckers can't see. Like, again, people, the worst thing and the best thing about having a good idea and a new idea is that motherfuckers don't know what it is. Niggas don't know what to do with it. That's when the shit is really good. That you went beyond what these niggas could see. It's not like this. It's not like that. Wow. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck? Or it might be like this, but it has this and that and that. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's so hard for people to understand when you're so far ahead, when you Thomas Edison and you fucking and you like, no more candles and shit. We got light bulb, like a light bulb, nigga. Nope. Here we go. We good. Like, we got light right here. We gonna use the candles. Motherfucker, like, nah. Put your horse away. We got cars, horseless carriages. Like, what? Nah, I love my horse. It's Betsy. Betsy is gonna be part of the family. We need our horses. Just get this nigga the fuck out. You know what I mean? Like, this is life. When you a god, when you so beyond the creator, the normal nigga creations and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's where we have to be. We can't be like it's a good thing where motherfuckers don't understand your motherfucking the shit you got. But that's what I'm saying. We got to be careful because the nigga might not understand it, but he'll still try to steal it. He'll still try to sell it. He'll see the value in the shit. He'll be a vampire with the shit. But if a nigga don't see the value in your shit, it don't mean that your shit not valuable. It just means your shit is too far ahead of these niggas. And that's how a lot of us live. That's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta be a prophet to make a profit. If you cannot see the future, you won't be in position to reap a benefit from the future and shit. Like, it's really hard to get money right now. Like, you could do some shit that might get you money in an hour. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. Or you could do some real shit that might get you money in a week, right? The longer the time, the more the money, right? You get what I'm saying? So if you know that, if you can understand that shit, you're not upset with time and shit. You know what I'm saying? You just taking in your blessings. You get money here, you get money there. You planting little seeds that come up with little money. You planting big seeds that come up with long-term money. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you doing it. But all of these seeds are seeds that you're planting that you want to love. It's not some shit that you see. The thing about whatever you do is going to take work. If you want to be a rapper, you're going to have to pay for your own studio time. You're going to have to make yourself so popping where somebody else wants to invest in you. If you want to be an actress, you're going to have to buy headshots. You're going to have to get to auditions and, feed yourself and have clothes and all this shit to get to these auditions before somebody can give you a paying gig. So whatever you do, you're gonna have to believe in yourself first. You might have to take some acting classes, you might have to take some vocal classes, and learn how to do engineering and whatever the fuck it is. You're gonna have to pay and take time to get to a point where somebody else can invest in you, where they can see what you see. If that's not your family, your friends, your mama, your dad, they know you, see you grow up, and they wish the best for you. No, somebody has to see a value in you in order for it to happen. So that's going to take time. Even at your job, it's going to take time for you to get a raise, to be in position to get a management position, right? So that's life. That's the same thing with motherfucking manifestation and shit, nigga. You're gonna have to start manifesting for yourself before another motherfucker see you and want to invest in you. Like, damn, this nigga, this shit, he doing it. All I do every time I see this nigga, he popping. I mean, you know, oh damn, oh he always got something going. What's your next project? Oh shit, damn, you know what I mean? Like some niggas don't get hot until they fourth or fifth mixtape. Some niggas don't get a deal until they motherfucking sixth or seventh mixtape, right? But that's a nigga that still he invested in himself. He took the time to go to the studio. Motherfuckers is like, you a rapper. Everybody a fucking rapper, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. So you just a regular nigga now, right? Okay, cool. He didn't care. He went. He did his time. And that's how you got to do with this motherfucking spirituality shit. You got to do your time. Because again, when you come out the studio, when you come out the booth and shit, damn, you got the money, the fame, the car, whatever else the fuck you want. Like, you know what I mean? Your motherfucking meditation is your studio and shit, nigga. Like, that's why I tell niggas, like, I don't really want to be rapping and shit like that. Like, I did the shit, I had to deal. I mean, you know, I had a fucking label. Niggas want me a label that I was to do, right? But that shit that you speaking, man, that's really the power of speaking the shit into existence. And I don't want to waste my powers like that shit. Cause the shit you gotta talk about that's entertaining and fun and all this little crazy shit is the shit that you will fuck around and manifest into your real life. You know what I mean? All that I wish a nigga would. Well, you just wish the nigga would. Here comes some niggas that will wish your command and shit. Your wishes a command and shit that you get to demonstrate on now. You get to show these niggas what you would do if they try you. And yeah, it's gonna be fly and all this shit. It's gonna look good and all this shit, but you didn't have to do it because you didn't have to wish you would. So that's why I don't rap. I wish I would be rich. You know what I mean? I wish I would be on the beach. You know what I mean? I wish I would be in my dream car. Like, that's what I wish. Instead of wishing I would be fucking with some niggas. Or hating on another nigga. Or shitting on a nigga who hasn't touched his God self yet. You know what I'm saying? But no matter what you do, it's going to take work. You're going to have to demonstrate the shit first. So I'm going to tell you, take that time and meditate. You want to make those, I can tell you, like I say, I can tell you that these niggas steal from me because I know I meditate. I know that my purpose of when I go into myself is to find out how can I help? How can I bring out the information, or if it's a line or if it's a verse or whatever I'm doing to help, you know what I'm saying? To bring us further. Where are we at now? Not to fuck around and to replace a nigga, not to knock a nigga off, not to be a better coon than a nigga. Like, what can I really do to help? So that's my intentions. My intention ain't to say, oh, damn, this was working. Let me do this. You know what I'm saying? So when my intentions is always to go inside of myself looking for that solution, I'm always going to come out with that. And since I'm coming out with a solution, it's a solution. A motherfucker going to see it, a motherfucker going to hear it and be like, damn, this is the solution. This nigga over here on point. You know what I'm saying? Here's a solution. Let me take this. Let me use this. Da, da, da. So that's how we do it. To get stolen and to have the control over the shit. Like I tell niggas, this is not nothing new to me. This is just like what you have. Like, you have to do this shit. You have to really want to go inside yourself and master yourself. Shoot in the gym on yourself. Like, it might take a little inspiration, like, to be like, you don't have nobody to lean on, you know, and you don't want to lean on nobody. You want to help them. Like, how could you help them? How could you be a solution for this nigga? How could you come out with a motherfucking cure for her mental illness and his motherfucking confidence issues. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're going to come out with. You know what I'm saying? But if we come out with a way, how can I get rich or how can I get famous? You're going to think of shortcuts, cooning, buffooning, the shit that seems to be working. You know what I'm saying? But not the shit that's helping, not the shit that's solving, not the solution. And that's not what we want. That's why I say, like, look, man, like, once we get to the point where we all own ourselves and we get everything we want, we don't have to ask and beg a nigga for some shit. Then we can help the world. Cause we not worried about the, cause motherfuckers hate the truth. A nigga, like I said, you understand, a motherfucker wanting to see me die so he can continue to lie. A motherfucker would try to call my job and get me fired so he could scam. You know what I mean? A motherfucker would try to do some shit if I was getting paid off of YouTube to fuck up my YouTube. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't have no money. So I couldn't feed my family because they scared me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say no, no, no. Manifest your own shit. Be on some shit where a motherfucker can't touch you. And if he touch you, he didn't know about this shit. If he touch you, he don't know about this shit. Because all you do is plant seeds. Every day you wake up, you plant a seed. It's nothing to you. You are God. Creating is what you do every day. Difficult takes a day. Impossible takes a week. Shout out to Jay on that point. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing. We not running. You know what I'm saying? We not running from the creation. Peace to the gods shit. We not running from our creations and shit. We not running from our opportunities to motherfucking, to demonstrate the shit. Shit, you gotta be like, how many motherfuckers ain't motherfucking meditating and shit? Yeah, because see, I'm telling you, like, I'm gonna tell you, the illest key is me. You are the motherfucking me and miracle. If you ain't got the me and miracle, nigga, it ain't gonna happen for you. If you don't believe in yourself, it ain't gonna happen for you. If you don't believe the highest and the best in life is yours, then you about to get a bunch of garbage on your plate. You about to get a bunch of foo-foo, a bunch of that African foo-foo on your plate. Cause you don't believe the highest and best is yours. And you don't feel like you deserve the shit. Like, I don't know what's worse. A motherfucker that don't have, a motherfucker that feel like he don't deserve. Like, goddamn. You gotta understand, we different. We supposed to have somebody lied to you. Somebody lied. I mean, that's what this whole shit is. Somebody lying to us. You wanna lie to me because I get extra pillows, I get extra cookies. Motherfuckers see me and they nice to me. So that, I mean, you have to understand. Like I tell y'all, like little shit. Like people might say, "Oh, this is my favorite cousin. This is my favorite cousin," and they might say that in front of my other cousins, and this might be some like one of the bomb aunts or some shit. Everybody love her, but she like, this is my favorite, and niggas hate that. I didn't do nothing to that. You ain't do nothing to that. You just coming with your energy that she just loves. You feeding off her energy. But other motherfuckers is mad because you a favorite. Because you a chosen one. You special. You get extra fucking potato salad. Niggas just keep shit for you. They know you like potato salad. They gonna keep some to the side. Or make sure she gets some sweet potato. Did you get her plate? I know she had to work, but did you take? Okay, I got her. Okay, cool. That's just the ones when they love such and such and they care about you, they gonna make sure you good. You don't feel bad about that. And again, like in the world, I'm not the nigga to say, I'm not the nigga to say that we don't need um favorites and shit like that. You can do whatever you want to do. You can have favorites. You can motherfucking love who you love. That's your discernment. Certain motherfuckers deserve extra attention. Like a motherfucker might love you and work you to death because she expect like you can handle it. This other little nigga, he can't handle it. Like my mom would tell me, she was like, because my mom do this to me, right? But she was like, her mom would just sit her down in the room and just tell her all her problems. And she was like, "Why are you telling me this shit? I'm a kid." And she got like 5 or 6 other brothers and sisters. She's like, but my mom would just tell me this shit. Like I was like, I had to be her sympathizer, or not sympathy, but like with her counselor, some shit. You know what I mean? I had to give her sympathy, and I'm a little kid, and that's just how I grew up and shit. Like she didn't have anybody that she could talk to about nothing like that, so she would just tell me, and I would just listen. That's some of our roles in life. They don't have like you got 5 other brothers, 6 other brothers. Y'all could be all born on the same day. Y'all all be the same height, same size, but she just can't talk to them niggas. She just can't. You know what I mean? They kids. You are a little young. You are a young adult. Okay, you are a young lady. You can have I can have different conversations with you. That don't mean I don't love them. I might gotta treat them a little bit nicer than I treat you because you are more of an adult. Shit don't always go your way. You know what I mean? This other motherfucker might fall on the floor and start having a tantrum and shit. But you are more of an adult. You can handle it. In the later days, you know what I mean, you will understand it. You know what I'm saying? But we can't get mad because we get the God experience. We get the adult experience. Because motherfuckers treat us with more respect and give us more responsibilities. And it might seem like this this person is getting more favor, but it's because he might not be able to handle the adult shit, the adult conversation, the adult responsibilities of manifesting a party, the adult responsibilities of setting up the motherfucking, the balloons and shit, of making the cake. He just might be able to just sit down and enjoy the cake and the party and shit. That shit be tripping, man. It's a lot going on. Them fucking crickets is doing the most today, man. But they always get. They do the most around. Yeah, you definitely on your observations that you know what I mean. That's what you want to do. That's spirituality, dog. That's spirituality. Observing us, observing you in everything, observing nature as your nature. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was to be in tune with those animals vibration, that would be a good thing because I would be assuming that their vibration is organic. Like let's tap back into the organic. You know what I mean? The natural. You know what I mean? Like if we can, like, of course, I mean, peace to the guys, we guys, no doubt. But let's just take ourselves out of it. Let's just say, boom, that's their vibration. That's the vibration. That's 3.25 or 5.25. That's the vibration of the Om. So we can tap into the vibration of nature. How the fuck cool can you be? You know what I mean? How cool can we be? What can we do if we could actually tap into the vibration of nature? If we could really be in tune with the flows and the ebbs of reality, with the changes and emotions of of the of the cosmos. Like that's what I'm saying. Like motherfuckers be so spooky. They be so spooked out that they can't use the shit to be real. That they can't understand that there is a motherfucking sound. There is a vibration that permeates. Do these animals 432, okay? Do these animals hear a sound that they're mimicking? You know what I'm saying? Like is that sound that they hear a sound that they are reproducing? Where do they get this sound from? You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of this shit comes comes from different motherfucking comes from different places, comes from different sources of the one source. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I'm saying about a like a squirrel and a duck and an eagle. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I use those two names in particular is because those are names that have become separate actions, verbs, descriptions. You know what I'm saying? So to that point, everything like okay, everything is God. Everything is you. You see what I'm saying? Everything, the birds, the trees, the fruits, the animals, it's all us. It's all one thing. You know what I'm saying? So how can you lack? How could you miss out on something? How could you lose something? You know what I mean? Like how could you be hungry, starving, or wanting? It's all the same thing. It's all you. It's all your experience. It's just like okay, here we go. So we go into the art of staring and shit. The power of staring, right? You ever feel somebody staring at you and shit? How do you feel somebody staring at you when they over there? Feel like a motherfucker touch you. You in a crowded room. You turn around. You know who the fuck? Like, whoa, why are you staring at me, nigga? I thought you were cute. Hey. So you know what I mean? But they didn't get up physically. They have a power that touched you in your mind, that made you look past the room and look past everybody else. But you might have been having a conversation, made you stop your conversation and look directly at the motherfucker that's staring at you. Why is that? That is because I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you how I figured this out in another way. To your point about to our point about the animals and the birds and shit and the trees, everything being one. So one day I'm walking down the street and I see myself looking at myself down from an angle. I'm like, what the fuck? So I look up at that angle that I was looking down at myself at, and I see a bird. Just a regular pigeon, like a rock bird or some shit. But then at that moment, it correlated to me everything I was talking about staring. Because I always knew that staring was me in a person's mind connecting to that person. And I always thought it was like, how do you know which person is looking at you is because you actually are becoming that person and you get to look at yourself from that angle. So when I seen a bird, when I felt the bird look at me, and I felt me looking at myself down, I looked up and I saw it was a bird. I realized that this fucking mind, this universal mind, is deeper than just people. I can look at a person and talk and touch her, but I could also look at a bird and be that bird. Not to say I don't know if this will work for somebody else. Like, I can't look at a bird and see somebody else, but I can see that bird connecting to me. And to me, that is what we're talking about here. This oneness, this frequency, this harmony of this mind, this universal mind, where it's not just limited to people, to staring at a person and a person staring around, but no, it's an animal that's staring at you and shit. You know what I mean? And you can turn around and shit like magnets. Like magnets. Like that's what we are. We like cosmic magnets. That's what the law of attraction is trying to explain. You know what I mean? Like the, this force, this magnetism, this ability to attract everything to you, anything to you. You know? And that's what I'm saying. Like, that's something that you can practice. That's something that you can develop and become at will. That's your manifesting. I mean, it's called it. I mean, it's the law of attraction, right? It's the law of attraction. It pulses like magnets, right? Okay, cool. But you could also use that law of attraction like a button. You can manifest these things at will. It don't take a million years to get what you want. It don't take a million years. It could take a week if it's impossible, right? Difficult takes a day. Possible takes a week. So it is a law. It is an attraction. You know what I'm saying? It is a magnetic force. Like, again, we are the source. But see, that's why niggas say some shit like, and we all know this, but niggas say like you'll be blocking your blessings. You'll be blocking, like you can only block something that's attracted to you. You know what I mean? Or something that's coming towards you in your direction. It's something that's headed to you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you have to attract your blessings to block it first. You know what I'm saying? And that's back to the mind. That's back to being like able to touch what you want. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I say like about a house. Like, if you want a house, don't worry about who living there now. You want the house. You can live in mutual benefit. I live in mutual benefit. So I don't want nothing negative to happen to the homeowner or the people that's in there now. But I want that house. I don't want the neighbor's house. I don't want the other neighbor's house. I want that one. You see what I'm saying? Like, so when you get it, you have to be able to accept it. Like, this is my house. I wanted this house. I got it. Regardless of, like you said, you didn't do negative intentions, and you know that however you got it, somebody else made off just as good, because that's how you deal. You wouldn't have got it. You wouldn't have accepted it if it was going to bring negative karma to you. You know what I'm saying? But you're going to get it. You're going to attract that too. Somebody's going to call you like, hey, wow. You're going to see somebody put the sign out while you driving past and shit. You're like, oh, don't put it out yet. Hold up. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit is like that when you attract, when you pulsate. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the truth. Like, if we can't sit down and meditate on it and see it in our mind's eye, and see ourselves enjoying it in our mind's eye, you know what I mean? Like you should only want the shit, only manifest the shit that's going to make you happy. If you see some shit that's going to make you sad and depressed, don't waste your time with it. Get you some shit that's going to make you happy, you know? And then imagine how happy you will be with it. That's where your subconscious gets to get activated at, because that's how it's dealing it. Okay, cool. Now we are in a state that we respond to. We are in a state of peace and a state of joy and happiness. This is our natural state as a God. So what do we need to get here? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. We're headed there, guys. We're headed to this. We're headed to this Jaguar. Yeah, XJ8. I think this is happiness. We want to pick this up right quick. See ya. Your consciousness like, oh, we can't do that. It's not. Hey, these poor people in Africa. We can't get a Jaguar. There's people starving in South Motherfucker. You know what I mean? That's your conscious. Fuck that, nigga. Your subconscious is like, oh, happiness, joy, abundance. Let's go. Wee. You know what I'm saying? That's how your happiness getting shit. It'll be like, we there. Like, your happiness be, I mean, like, your subconscious be drugged up off of joy and off of love and shit. That's why, like, niggas do shit that don't feel right with their system and shit, and they can't sleep. You not sleeping ain't got nothing to do with your conscious or your conscious community, nigga. That's your subconscious. And your subconscious community kicking your ass and shit. You know what I mean? Get that subconscious or get your motherfucking conscious a break. Let your conscious take a vacation out this motherfucker. Relax. Trust and know. Believe. You know what I'm saying? And know. Cause that's the way. Attract this shit. Like, see, I'm telling you, you have to want something to attract it. Like, motherfuckers so busy wanting to be free and shit. I want to play. 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 Well, play. Like, how do you know if you're not free? Think about that. If the dog don't pull a chain, he don't know you're on a chain. It's like you have to find out how far your freedom goes and where does your freedom stop. Like, motherfuckers is scared to press the limits and shit. Like, I'm gonna tell you, like, there might be rules for motherfuckers, but there aren't rules for gods. There's just karma. There's the golden rule: do unto others. You know what I mean? The golden rule. But there ain't no rules for niggas, for gods and shit. Ain't no lines for God and shit. Ain't no closed doors for gods and shit. Some doors you just don't want to go in. Hey, I'm cool, but no, you can shut that. No, I know. No, thank you for the invitation, but no, thank you. No, but there are no doors closed for you. No opportunities you can't indulge in as a god, as the creator, as the generator, as the operator. Because again, everywhere you go, you bringing life, you bringing love and shit. You know what you want. Some motherfuckers don't know what they want. That's why they take bullshit. That's why they live in the filth. That's why they live in bullshit. Because they don't know better. They don't want better. They haven't taken the time. Like I said, all of this shit is just a mindset. If we could understand that we get what we want, we will want more. That's why I try to remind niggas of shit. How many of y'all motherfuckers had terrible Easters? Not too many of y'all niggas. A lot of y'all niggas was fly as fuck on Easter. That's a lot of y'all niggas had a Christmas every Christmas. A lot of y'all niggas had Thanksgiving every Thanksgiving. Y'all know how to get the shit you want. We just give it to the Easter Bunny. We just give our powers of attraction to Santa Claus. When no, we was gonna get it because we wasn't naughty or nice anyway. We was good for goodness sake anyway. We're not giving our power away to no spook God, no spook Santa Claus. That's the last thing we doing is giving away our light and shit. You know what I'm saying? Peace to that, guys, though. Got any questions? What's up? It's like on 3 o'clock. I mean, 3 hours into it. What you talking about? What y'all got going on? A couple of y'all up in the room. We up in here. Salute the God gang. I see a chair. But y'all gotta understand, like I say, like, we control the shit. We ain't got to be in this shit. We ain't got to be hand and foot in this shit. You don't have to come to work on a job that you control. That you inspire these motherfuckers. You have to come through inspire these motherfuckers. You can't do everything. I get it. But I'm willing to do everything until we get the right people motivated and inspired to do the things that they love to do. There's people that love to do these things. Let's put them in a position so they could be happy. Cause again, all niggas fuckers is doing is getting attention and shit. But ain't nobody getting happy. You start getting the negative attention, you start getting the wrong attention and shit. And it ain't gonna be good for you. It wouldn't be good for you at all. But it's a difference between us and them. It's a difference between us and them and shit. And that's what I'm saying. Everybody not a spiritualist, but me personally, as a spiritualist, or whatever that word means, I don't know how I'm getting that. I don't know where that word comes from. I've never used that word before, spiritualist. I probably used that word 3 times to this one talk. So I don't know where that's coming from. But as a person that deals with inside the spiral, the self, the gods, right? We can't feel bad when we win. And we can't come outside of ourselves to fit in. And that's, I mean, I get it. That's the hardest thing people can understand, you know. But we are doing them like you're doing them a favor by just showing them the difference. Showing them the differences. Showing them the differences. This shit, like I say, man, this shit ain't. You don't want to panic these motherfuckers. Some of these niggas will never be you. So you don't want to upset them. I understand. But do that mean you shouldn't be you? Some of these motherfuckers will never get the shit you get. So do that mean you shouldn't accept the shit you get? See what I'm saying? Like, we gotta accept the shit we get. We gotta enjoy the shit we get. If we not appreciating the shit, then we need to stop and meditate, figure out what it is that we would appreciate. I know that's fucked up, but it's real. What is it that you want? What can a person give you? Don't be upset because somebody's gonna have to give you something. Like these niggas waiting for checks. Somebody's gonna have to give them a check. Somebody's gonna have to give you a car, even if you paid for it. You know what I mean? Give you a house if they bought it, if they built it. It don't care about where it's at right now. My thing is you have to want it, because again, they waiting for gods. They waiting for the people to give them direction. Like I use the Monica and shit. Shout out to the God Gang. She told us, right? She comes in here and she's like, yeah, she wanted to do a daycare. I told her about what's going to happen. Said, you a guy, you're not going to have to do the daycare. Something's going to happen where you'll have a daycare, but you're going to have to do it. She comes back day 2 days later. It's like, yeah, her friend has a daycare already up and running right now that she wants her to run. That's the power of manifestation. That's the power of the God level and shit. Some of the shit you don't have to do. All you need to know is how to do it. Like, we've done all of this. Like, I know, like, she knows how to run a school. You don't have to start a new school again. I know how to run everything. I know how to set it all up. Cool. I can just come in and inspire these niggas to take their shit to higher heights, to the highest and best of life, to my level. And that's how we gotta think. You ain't gotta sit here and build every brick. You come here and inspire the builder and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like if we out here working on some shit and motherfuckers, hey, I need something to drink. I want some water. Go, let's get some. I got some ice water and shit. You know what I mean? I don't want y'all to pass out now. Y'all almost done. You gotta keep these niggas motivated. If I'm out there working, you see me out there, nigga, go bring me some water. Don't want me to pass out because I want to get this shit done. I got other shit to do. You know what I mean? You gotta be a team player. You gotta be able to motivate and keep everybody on position. Like, the hardest thing in the world is organization. I understand motherfuckers might not get that shit, but organizing is some real shit. You know, if you could get people to show up somewhere at the same time, like I said, I worked in Hollywood. I used to make movies and TV shows and all of that. So when you can get people to show up for readings, get people to show up for rehearsals, and you know what I mean, filming, everybody show up at the same time, dressed, ready to perform, knowing their lines at the location. That's a production. You know what I mean? That takes organizational skills and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the producer is probably the most paid motherfucker on the set. He probably get paid more than the director. He probably get paid more than all the actors, everything, because he's the glue that's just that's just floating around. Wherever you need him to be, he's there. Wherever the problem comes up is where he's at. And what do gods do? Gods produce, gods create, gods operate. We don't have to sit there and do every little thing. We can hire the right people. We can put them in position to be to be their best selves, and then we float. The problem comes up, we go out here, we handle it. Motherfuckers talking about catering. The niggas need food for lunch. We out there handling this shit. Whatever the situation, security, dressing and makeup, and you know what I mean. Whatever you need is done more mentally than it is in the physical. It's done more mentally on a God level than it is in the physical level. You know what I'm saying? So that's where they need us at more, and it's God level. We got people that motherfucking can do certain things. They just need to be inspired to do it right, to do it the best that they can be. And that's where we're needed at. Cool. You might see me doing the windows and all of that shit, because I'm gonna show you how it's supposed to be done. That's what I'm telling you. Like, it's funny, right? Like my mom hired somebody to come clean the house one time, right? So she was like, "Yeah, such and such is coming to clean up on such and such date on Saturday." So she's like, "Yeah, we gonna clean up on Friday." I'm like, "What are you talking about? If they coming to clean up, why you clean up?" It's like we got to clean up before they clean up. Like, this is crazy, but that's what it is, though. You know what I mean? You gotta have This is everything is supposed to be in this space right here. You clean from here. You start from here. When you vacuum around this. You know what I'm saying? You put this back, you dust, you lift this up, wipe the thing down, and you put it back at that same spot. Oh, okay, I get it now. So you gotta clean for the cleaners and shit, so they can know how it's supposed to be clean. I know that seems crazy and that's weird and shit like that, but that's the type of fucking the shit where we gotta be at right now and shit. We can't even like you can't trust the nigga to clean your house for you at this point, because he could come from a place where they living dirty and shit. He trying to clean your house like yeah, he trying to clean your house like his house, and that shit would be some shit you wouldn't live in. You know what I'm saying? So you have to show, listen, nigga, this is our standard of cleanliness. This is our standard of godliness. It's like the gods is just the image and shit. The God is the motherfucking poster and shit. Like if you like as I'm saying, like sometimes like if you were just to be a god and just to be stuck in one place, you wouldn't be your true self and shit. Some of y'all have ideas and like niggas is savants. Niggas is fucking prodigies. Niggas got multiple talents. Niggas play music, niggas sing, niggas rap, niggas make the beats, niggas produce their own shits. Hey, this nigga showed us the motherfucking studio in his house, nigga. All he gotta do is say he make the beats. You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? Like, this is God right here. They get producer. You know what I'm saying? Everything self-contained. This is how we moving in this God verse, in this God space and shit. You know? Everything is self-contained. No doubt. No doubt. I mean, that I appreciate that. And that's the topic of this conversation and shit, you know? I appreciate that. Right. Definitely appreciate that question. So again, like, just to because we kind of went over this earlier, right? It's the same attitude that you gotta have as when you study. Like when you study and your roommate go to the party. He go to party every week, but you just fuck it. I got a paper. I'm gonna do this paper right quick. I got this test. Let me just get this extra hour or two in. I can't go to this cookout. I'm at this test. So it's like, cool. Now, here come the finals and shit. This nigga fell. That's not your fault. How do you feel? You might feel bad. You try to tell him to study. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't. Or you a doctor and shit. You do extra long time. You go extra hard. You know what I'm saying? You're a drug dealer. You're a killer. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody, if you got a good job, that was the one I wanted to use. That's I think that was the one that best clarified the shit. Right? It's like it's just a job and shit, bro. Being God is a job and shit. You go to work every day. Don't you deserve a vacation? It's motherfuckers that don't go to work. Don't you deserve a nice car? You did the work. You shovel shit. Like I was saying, motherfuckers laughing at me because I'm meditating. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas is making fun of a nigga tapping into the source. You know what I'm saying? So if I get extra shit, should I be upset? Because you can ask that nigga when he hang with me, and this nigga is rich, been rich. He do live shit. He a live nigga, official nigga. But he will tell you, hanging with me is some of the best times of his life, and that he don't know how the shit happens. The shit that I get happened to me. He's been with me and seen this shit. Like I said, he's from LA, and I go out to places and I get more love than he gets, and I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So yes, motherfuckers will make fun of you and indulge in your motherfucking abilities and indulge in the gifts that come with this shit. Like I said, at the same time, I got a sponsorship with motherfucking a vodka company. You know what I'm saying? So I got cases of vodka, and we live in a mansion. You know what I mean? And I got bad chicks. Like, come on, like so he know what the fuck this manifesting shit is. But like I say, when a nigga he might need to see you doing this shit for him to catch it. Like, niggas don't know this shit is real because nobody's doing it. Like, nobody's attributing their powers to their mind instead of, to the power of the source located in the mind, right? But they're attributing it to Santa Claus and to Jesus and to the Tooth Fairy. So you can't feel bad for showing these niggas the way for being the example of the shit. Like, niggas is going to fail and shit. You know, like again, back to the shit, clean glass, dirty glass and shit. Somebody got to show these motherfuckers the clean glass and shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's a reason you didn't get in the car and shit. It's a reason you didn't, you know what I mean? That you didn't participate. Do you feel bad about that, or do you? Like, that's the thing. That was the thing. That was what I said. I said I feel bad. I said the worst part of this conversation is that I have to tell you that there's nothing wrong with you getting love. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing wrong with you getting VIP treatment. But again, I'm sorry. This is the only way I can do it. We the champagne room. Let's read this question out loud, just for everybody, because this is so important. This is so important, guys. This is so important. I want to stick to this point for a couple seconds. This is important. What if people fail? Do we carry that weight on our heads, even if we gave them the key? Or do we keep walking without care? Because I seem to feel like I take fault, even if they fail. What do I do? You see this God right here? Do you see this God? This is the whole conversation. We 3 hours and 14 minutes into this shit. See, this is the real issues with the ones. You see? So again, like I'm saying, it's like we just cannot feel bad about being us, about being non-Neanderthal. You did your part. You told them the way. You showed them a different. Like I told niggas, sometimes you gotta like a hard head make a soft behind. You gotta motherfucking test it out to see. And then like a nigga might tell you like, yo, man, yo, watch them chicks. Them chicks is trippy. They be setting niggas up. And they be like, fuck it, man. I don't care. This bitch is bad. I never had a bad chick like this in my life. And then you get in a twist and she set you up. And you be like, shit, that nigga was right. Or a nigga tell you, don't fuck with them niggas. Them niggas is slime balls and shit. Them niggas be snitching and ratting, and they gonna get you caught up. They reckless, and you like, nah, fuck it, they my friends and shit. All right, and then what happened? The nigga get caught up, and the nigga snitch on him, rat on him, and leave him in a twist. And then you see the nigga 2 years later, what happened to you? Nah, he was right, nigga. Nah. I mean, what do? You just be right. That's it. Like I told, like the other day, I brought it up and shit about my friend and shit. How I did the shit with Jay and shit. And my friend was like, you could have just talked to him on the phone. You didn't have to do that out there in public. You could have just whoop and you know what I mean? Like, nigga, fuck that shit. Nigga, why we gotta hide the truth? I ain't gonna disrespect the nigga, you know what I mean? I disrespect him on the phone and shit. Tell him to meet me, know where I live. So I'm gonna do the truth anywhere because I can stand in the shit. But everything I told Jay to do, Jay is doing. So I asked my friend, I'm like, damn, what's up with that? And he just laughed because the same nigga that was mad at me, not really mad, but like kind of mad, when the truth comes out, then he did the right thing again. He always doing the right thing. This nigga shit always come out the past. All they could do is laugh. He didn't say thanks for helping my friend. Thanks for putting my friend back on the map because he was fucking virtually dead in these worlds, in these streets, these YouTube streets. He ain't had no inspiration. He didn't have no motivation. He didn't say thank you. He just laughed. So you could feel bad, or you could just feel good that you were able to be a prophet. Or you could feel good that you were able to see it. Like, that's the thing about, that's how I look at this. That's what I'm saying. Like, everything I've been seeing over the last couple months that's came true, it's only, yeah, okay, cool. All of these niggas is going to fail. I know this. You know this. That's why you're having this conversation with them. You could only do your best. Obviously, sometimes failure is inevitable, but you know they're going to fail. That's why you wanted to have a conversation. Hey, yo, pull your pants up. The cops come, you're going to get caught. You know it's going to come. So you can't feel bad about that shit. You can't feel bad about being a guy. You know what I'm saying? All you can do, like, you could feel bad if you didn't tell them. That's the shit that would fuck with me. If I seen a nigga that just needed a little bit of game, just needed a little bit of direction, just a quick, want to grow on, and I didn't give him that, then I would feel bad. Now you could feel bad if you like, okay, cool, maybe I'm not a good teacher, maybe I should have, I could have did it better. I could have expressed it to him another way, and that's something that you might work on if that's what's eating you up. But no. If a nigga is going a direction, he's going that direction anyway. You only feel bad if you think you're too good to come down and tell a motherfucker the truth, or if you think he's not worth you telling him the truth, then you should feel bad because you're not respecting that man and his ability to be God, his ability to handle the truth, his ability to be able to respond to his abilities. You know what I'm saying? So then you should feel bad. But for giving a nigga a choice, you shouldn't feel bad about that. And we can't feel bad about that. That's the point of this. You can't feel bad about that. Like, I can't feel bad about being VIP. I can't feel bad about working hard on myself, expecting a better outcome, and then getting the outcome and being mad that what I did worked. No, we can't do that. We have to accept that what we do works, thankfully, and we have to work it some more. But if you want to learn how to talk to people better and how to express it more where you don't maybe lose less people, I mean, you can try to work on that, you know but no. You did the right thing. You did all you could do. You did the most. You did more than everybody else is doing. You did more than their family and their friends is doing. You did more than the TV is doing. You're doing more than these teachers and these fucking fake spiritual gurus is doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, like, we don't love each other enough to, you know, to hate. Nigga, pull your pants up, nigga. Y'all here smoking weed in front of these kids, man. Go up the street with this shit. Why you hating, nigga? Well, the nigga go up the street. I'm not telling you to put it out. I'm just saying y'all not doing this in front of these kids, in front of these ladies. Yeah, and I'm smoking weed all day, and I'm gonna fight y'all over this shit because we not doing it. So you don't feel bad about doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? You only feel bad when you don't be responsible, when you don't respond to your abilities. Like if you have again, as I'm saying, most people don't know. If motherfuckers knew how to get money and keep getting money, they would be doing it, right? So they don't know. So you trying to tell them this shit. All right. Here's another way to look at it. All right, here's another way to look. Oh, I just forgot shit. I just forgot. Damn. Oh, damn it. No, you can't, You know what I mean? And again, like you can't. And another thing too is the struggle is sometimes part of the shit. Like you ever see a motherfucker be a fat motherfucker? Okay, here we go. No disrespect. Big Pun. Big Pun was a big nigga, right? They say hypothetically he's tried to lose some weight and then he died. Like motherfuckers be smoking their whole life. They stop smoking and then they die. You know what I mean? Like as soon as you stop being you is when motherfucking the shit fall. Like you got old ladies that's 100 and something years old and they say, how you do? I just drink a little bit of beer every day. I drink a glass of beer and some oatmeal. Like what? A glass of beer and some oatmeal, yeah. Just a little bit of a little bit of Miller. You know what I'm saying? It's like they got sometimes niggas gotta find out what worked for them. And we can't save niggas from experience. We can't save niggas from a lesson or opportunity to find themselves and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like failure is a thing and shit. Failure is a thing and shit. Every time you shoot in the gym, you're not gonna make it. Sometimes you just, sometimes you lose a game. That don't mean you lose a chip or you throw away the season and shit. You know? Like you can build on the worst season and shit. Make adjustments. You gotta look back at the shit. You know what I mean? You gotta sit back and look at how you got your ass smashed. How a nigga beat you up and shit. Like I remember, I mean, like getting beat up. Like all right, so yeah, one time and shit. Like it's one time like we was playing basketball and shit, and this motherfucking old head nigga, he was like an old drunk, out there drinking 40s and shit. He was like 20 probably. He out there drinking 40s and shit. Just want to play. I'm like 12, 13 years old, man. And he want to play rough house with the kids and shit. But I'm kind of tall, so I'm horsing these niggas. I'm killing it. So this motherfucker, out the blue, he sucker punched me. Pop. I hit the ground like, whoa, like chill. And I stand up. He like, what's up, nigga? What you gonna do? Fuck you up out here, all this crazy shit. And I'm like, you a sucker, man. I'm like, you mad because I'm busting your ass, you want to change the sport. But in reality, I was scared. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this big nigga, he a grown man. Like, oh my God, this nigga gonna kill me. So when I went home that night, I told myself, I was like, damn, all he could do was kill me. I'm like, why was you scared? Cause he grown? Like, all he could do is kill you and shit. And you ain't worried about that, cause you'll be dead. Right? Right. And I'm not to say that that's somebody y'all should think of some shit. But I'm saying the struggle helped me wake the fuck up about life. Helped me get past pain. Helped me get past being afraid. I had to lose. I had to get my like it just hit me one time. But it was embarrassing though. You know what I'm saying? In front of my friends and shit. That I didn't fight and shit. Like what the fuck? You know? But I had to learn to think about death and fear and being brave and shit. All this nigga could do is kill me, and it ain't gonna happen. So, but fast forward though, a couple years later, I'm in college or some shit. I'm an adult. I'm grown. I see this thing. I'm riding past somewhere, and this motherfucker walk up to me asking me for change and shit. I'm like, you don't know who the fuck I am? He's like, nah. I was like, yeah, you better keep it that way. Like, get the fuck out of here. I was so mad. He didn't know who the fuck I was. And it was cool. I ain't no bully. He was like smoked out, probably a dope head or some shit at that time. You know what I mean? Asking niggas for change and shit. I didn't even know who the fuck I was. I wish he would. Like, you know what I mean? I'm thinking he trying to play me. Like, you know who the fuck I am, nigga? You trip? You gonna ask me for some money? Me? The nigga you done cold cocked and stole and shit. I wish you fucking would. Cause I ain't never seen this nigga and shit. So first time I see this nigga, he walk up, ask niggas, really? Nigga. He didn't know who I was. Nigga, take a walk. Get the fuck out of here. Bum ass nigga. He ain't say nothing. Just smile. Oh, I just thought you had changed. Fuck out of here. Niggas be so. That's karma though. But the point I'm making is failure is your friend. It don't matter sometimes. How you don't have a breakthrough until you have a breakdown. You get a car, I mean, they testing these engines. They take an engine and they break it down. They break that shit motherfucking fast as they can, so they can figure out how to make that shit better. You know what I mean? So just because somebody failed, don't mean that they did. You know what I mean? You can reinforce that shit. That's when you sit down and you have a conversation like, all right, boom, man, you want to try it now? Now, what if you did this with that? And certain, you know what I mean, maybe not say it like that, but just figure out how you can fuck around and talk to them. Where it's like, well, hey, do you, you know what I mean? What if you try it this way? What if you use it now? Maybe you could try it now. You seen that shit don't work. Try this. Oh, this is what I was gonna say. I'm gonna leave it at this. Cause I got another question y'all can ask it. But like a drug dealer and shit. I don't know when I was gonna say this, but I'm gonna just say it because I was gonna say it. But like a drug dealer, you could be out here selling weed or some shit, but don't nobody know you. Nobody gonna buy it from you. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what you're selling is working. They know what they're doing works for them. They've been doing this shit for years. So you tell them to try some new shit. They like, no. But 1 week when they motherfucking do they usually copping from, he ain't out here. They ain't copping you out. All right, fuck it, I'll give you a shot. But the shit that they doing don't work for them, that's when they gonna try spirituality. Like when that bullshit that's been going on, that fake conscious shit don't work, now they're gonna get into the subconscious shit. Now they're gonna get into true spirituality and shit. So yeah, you don't wanna like be upset about it. You wanna plant the seed, plant your nail and dig it later. Get these niggas wanna grow. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how else to break it down. It's simpler than that, but you said you got it though. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Shout out to God. Speed. Almost 2 o'clock. Shout out. Damn, questions we doing? We doing up here. Glad you got that though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is what we doing, man. We want to make sure that we can live as gods. Because again, motherfuckers have you feeling bad for being special. They have you feeling bad for doing the right thing. We're trying to tell a nigga what it's like up here on this side. You know what I mean? They have you feeling bad. You know what I'm saying? For being a prophet and shit, for building the ark. Motherfuckers laughing at you out there building the ark and shit. Like, nigga, it's summertime. You talk about rain. It's tripping. No, nigga, we ain't tripping. We won't be the ones. We the prophets. Everybody not a prophet. Everybody not gonna make a profit.
bed. My bed. Shout out to the 3 people, 2 people. Stuck around, he killed me. Nigga shot me now. Yeah, man. Fifth dimension. Yeah, man. What's up, man? What you want to do? You want to drop the link? You want me to drop the link or y'all cool? Yo, yo. Shout out to Luce for hanging out. I know I had y'all for almost 4 hours a day, so now it's your time. What's up to y'all? Y'all drop the link. Y'all can ask me anything. We can vibe, or it's 2 o'clock. We can get into the day. So I'm gonna let y'all go then, cause y'all just the best. I don't wanna you know, I don't wanna keep it too long. But if you have any questions, ask them now. If I should drop the link, say it now. Because it's my pleasure to converse with the gods. I know I love it. Nobody told y'all today I love you. Love being in love with you. So, salute the gods. Salute the god gangs. Salute the goddesses. Y'all don't have any questions? Y'all piling in here kind of like, I'm back. I'm back. Okay, cool. What's up? Ask a question. Ask a question. Somebody ask one question. One question. Any question. Because I'm about to go. All right. So y'all pause here when I leave it. But I'm leaving now. Because I ain't going to hold y'all up because y'all ain't asking more questions. Peace to the gods. Y'all know I love y'all. See y'all till Monday. Monday, God school. Back to the work. Manifesting Mondays. It's a difference. We so different. We are not the same. Peace to the gods. Don't feel bad about being you. Salute to Cicero. Salute to Sunshine. Salute to the God Gang and the God Mod. Salute to Max up in a billion. Salute to Cuzzo up in a billion. All the God Gang. All the God Gang. I know I'm missing some people. Lucia. Lucha. In a billion. Shout out to the gods. Peace.